Hi guys. Let me get Kite so that we can I need to do I need to make a custom one because this is a little bit of a hack job, but I'm muting Kite's stream because the combination of the music that I have in Spotify and the Grimes playing from his stream was giving me an aneurysm. No, I'm just waiting for him to unmute so we can hear him. Let's see, what dice am I going to use to GM today? Oh, yeah, no, hang on. I forgot to unmute my Discord. Thanks, Alex. Alright. They should be able to, you guys should be able to hear the players now.
There you go.
I'll use my very special purple dice.
Fuck you, Malia, taking my goddamn joke.
Oh my god, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes,
hi.
finally.
Did you hear me the whole time?
Through
No.
your stream.
Through
Your stream.
Oh.
But I
Hi.
had your stream muted, so.
Hi.
We are counting this
Hi.
as you being late. You're being penalized.
I have been here the whole time. I just had an emergency come up.
Yeah, we can see them.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as
Can
I'm
you
done
guys
with
hear
this.
the players on my stream? You should be able to. I have Discord unmuted. Hang on.
Let me unmute you. I'm speaking now. Oh, I can hear me.
Response.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear me. I was checking. Yeah, I can hear me.
Alright, nice.
The Kindle app is crazy.
Getting a bunch
Why
of my
Kite
dice
muting
out.
again? Stop muting, Kite.
Well, if I'm also on
That's
Chard
true.
stream, I don't want everybody on Chard stream to hear me talking about my eye cream.
Maybe
That's
I
pretty
wanted
true.
to know what
Maybe
eye
we
cream
do
you
want
were
to hear
using.
it.
Maybe I want to hear about your cream, Kite.
Yeah,
I'll
Kite,
tell
you all
have you
about it.
considered that?
Show me your
That's
cream.
true. It's Beauty of Josian.
Okay, what's retail price?
Yeah, $50 a little bottle probably.
No.
Can you put your hand behind it so it focuses
Yeah,
on
you
it?
didn't focus. God, Kite's not a beauty influencer.
Ooh, those cuticles though. Those
Guys,
guys work.
thank you.
Your nails are cute.
Thanks. Very simple.
How much did it
Very-
cost?
Not much.
We
That-
missed the
okay.
ones.
How much though? 'Cause How
$120.
much to you is not how much to us, probably.
It was very cheap. It was like
giving
16
rich.
bucks. It was less than $20.
$16 is crazy.
It's crazy.
Like crazy
For that little
expensive?
bottle, I don't know. I can't.
Crazy cheap. My eye cream that I was using my eye cream that I was using before that was like 60 or 70.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna
60
side
or
with Kite on this.
Alright.
Yeah, the
16
one I was using before
weirdly
was
good.
$71
For that much?
for.
Or was it
less
like a
than
bigger
this.
tub?
But yeah, Up and Dust is right. It's literally only for your eyes. You only use like a dot. It lasts for
Oh.
months.
I don't use like any kind of thing like that, so I guess I can't really judge you on prices. Not my bag.
You can't judge me on anything, Sleepy.
I think the eye creams
That is
that I've bought before were
incorrect.
like $30 to like $40.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's like pretty standard.
What a steal!
It
I
is
just
a steal.
remembered-
Hey, give me like a sip like a side profile sip, I'll make it an emote.
Like this.
Hang on, I gotta wait for it to.
No, I don't like that.
Actually, that's perfect.
What's
I got
perfect? No.
I got a screen cap. Don't worry about it.
Okay, great.
Anyway,
Okay, so
So
Are
we
we
should
ready?
do our intro.
I'm ready.
okay, let me stop
I
my
was born ready.
Spotify.
I'm just kidding. I have incredible anxiety.
So, hi guys. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Charlie. I will be the GM of this session. We're playing Pathfinder 2e. It is a adventure path of my own creation, so we're not using any of the Paizo materials for this, other than like the rule set, obviously. Could you guys go through and introduce yourselves, like name your character, say your class, anything else you'd like to add?
Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Cool.
Okay, my character is Sabriel. Let me see if I can pull up my character card. Probably not. Oh wait, I can. A human druid. What else are we saying? Is that it?
Just anything you want to say.
You can introduce him at all or anything.
He's like 5'10", long, gorgeous brown hair. He's from like a tribe of elves, basically. He's human, but his family coexisted with elves. His dad's a diplomat. He mostly like his whole sort of like his mom is very into botany, so he's definitely like more in terms of like his druidic ability in tune with like the nature side of things, like more like greenery, forest, plants. And that's I think all about him right now.
That was such a good example, Kite.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Malia, thank you. Now you.
I'll go. So my character's name is Venus. She's a bard. Looks human, may not be fully human. She's running from something in her past and likes to keep secrets. And that's it.
Malia, well done.
I know.
I'll do mine now. My character's name is Kharu. She's a 7'3" tall barbarian. She just likes to hit things. She likes to kill things. She doesn't have the best temper. She's not very intelligent, and she doesn't have any memory past a couple years ago, and that's really all there is to her.
I don't know how to follow up any of that. Okay, so my character's name is Monty. Monty Stera. He is a 4'6" cleric dwarf. He was orphaned as a kid or as a baby in a monastery where he became a cleric, and then got sent to this town to go be like the town's healer. And a plague happened, and everybody died, and so he got left like wondering what to do with his life, and now he's here, and he's timid, and he's quiet, but he cares about his friends.
Oh, cute.
I love that. A couple more things I should clarify. We are using the virtual tabletop One More Multiverse. It's not made for Pathfinder, so some things are going to be like a little bit weird. But hopefully you guys can bear with us, when we get into combat and we have to manually adjust our initiative. But I think it's worth it for the kind of the cool effect of it. But yeah, so just to give some context, You guys have been traveling together. Well, the longest of you have been traveling together. Kharu and Sabriel have been together for about a year now. Um, Roughly a year ago, there was this strange thing you guys were investigating under this fishery in the city of Otari. Um, and you went through this cave and you discovered that what was under the fishery was a dragon. So you defeated this young dragon, but a dragon nonetheless. Um, and you guys kind of for that kind of became sort of like bigwigs in Otari. People knew who you were, like Tandy, the woman who you defeated the dragon on behalf of. She told everyone about it, so people were very, there was a lot of free drinks for a while
We'll
after
keep everyone
that.
about everything.
Um, well,
No.
you would
Whoa,
hope
whoa,
that
whoa,
she
whoa.
didn't.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe not everything.
uh, but so there's been a lot of free drinks. But such as these things go, the adventuring party kind of broke off from each other at certain points. It's really just Sabriel and Kharu left from that original party. Um, a few months ago, was it Venus or Monty? Which one of you joined first?
Venus.
Venus.
Okay, so a while ago, you guys picked up Venus. She's this kind of, you met her as this kind of mysterious dance teacher who was just traveling through Otari. And she kind of came into the fold. And then a little while after that, you guys picked up Monty. Monty, do you want to say how they picked you up, or?
Yeah, so we
Mhm.
were at this. I was at this tavern, and Kharu was trying to pick up a tavern keeper while I was eating a salad, and I was so distraught and I'm physically ill, and Sabriel came and was holding my hair back while I was trying not to throw up, and it was like a little bonding moment, and I decided to join the party.
So disgusted were you by
Oh my
Kaharu's lack
god.
of swag?
This is not the bit. I have Riz. This is not the bit.
It has no one has seen your Riz.
You know what? You'll see it. Don't worry about it.
We're just like an evidence-based group.
Yeah.
I got evidence.
Yeah.
You need to shut the hell up.
I just think if I rolled like a nat 20 on perception, I still wouldn't find anything.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, don't. This is not a come for Kharu party. Okay.
I
You're
mean,
all short.
okay. Well, in any case, so you guys are all you found your way together through some means or another, and now you guys you're still in Otari. You haven't left. It's kind of hard to leave the town where you killed a dragon. You feel good here. You don't really want to leave and realize that you might kind of be a little fish in a big pond. Or rather, a big fish in a little pond. So you've been chilling out here. And I invite you guys, if you would like to kind of explore the town. Don't go to the left. But where we're currently at, we're on, this is kind of just a residential street. There's not too much to do here. There's a magic shop you can visit if you would like to. And there's also a residential area, or not a residential area, a market area and a docks area. So you can go, there's a tavern with like an inn attached to it, and there's a potion shop, a magic shop, and there's like a bunch of shops in the market district. So if you guys would like to explore, you can. Though when you're done with that, there is a summons awaiting you. So you can kind of explore, but before the end of the day, you have been summoned to the home of Tinram Baswell. Now, Tinram is a local kind of minor noble. You know, his family has lived in Otari for all, generations. And Tinram, is looking for adventurers to complete some task. He hasn't explained what that task is, but you know that he is extremely wealthy. So regardless of that, it's piqued your interest. When you guys are ready, you can go and see Tinram, or Lord Baswell, as he will no doubt prefer you call him.
Insist on being called.
Mm-hmm.
What's his real name? Not his insisted name?
Tinram Baswell. So, and he's a minor lord. So
Tinram Baswell.
Say minor lord. You mean like
he's
not
kind
a
of
greater
big,
lord?
He's
okay.
big shit in Otari, but like if he went to like any other city, he would not be.
I thought. Never mind.
He's like Midwestern.
Yeah, he's
Why don't you-
like he's like if you're like the richest person in a middle of nowhere town in Ohio.
Why is everyone coming for me today?
Wow.
I thought you meant like minor, like coal miner.
I wanna go to the market.
Confused.
Yeah.
No.
Are we? Oh, is it like up here?
These look like shrubs.
Yeah, so you guys can go, if you want to go to the market district, I believe it's to the right, and then the magic shop is on this street.
Okay. Oh, the magic shop is on this street that we're already on.
Yes, if you would like to go to the magic shop.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Monty and I are just shopping at the market.
So we'll
Or
go.
should we go
I'll stick with Sabriel.
Yeah, let's just
All right,
go
so
together.
if you go
okay.
to the shop to the left and up, it's up there.
This one?
No.
Oh. Okay.
The one with the big, like, hang on.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Far
Where the
left.
hell are we?
Oh, I see.
Venus, we're lost.
Monty, we shouldn't have left our group.
How did we get to
Oh
the...
God.
How do we get to the docks? We're just gonna, you know what? We'll meet you guys.
Yeah.
Would you like me to bring all of you to the magic shop?
Yes, please.
I'm
No. I
good
can do it
there.
myself. I'm an independent woman.
Okay. That's fine.
Nope.
I
I
don't-
don't want
I
to be
don't think we
independent
can.
anymore. I can't.
This
No.
is
Yeah.
very nice.
This teleporter's not working, so we need to be brought.
Okay.
We were at
God
the
bless.
docks picking up sailors.
You were at the docks picking up sailors?
We
Yeah.
tried.
Okay.
Now
We
he's
were
got
actually, we were
Druid.
just looking. We were surveying
Oh.
the meat market, and we'll come back later.
Surveying the
Oh,
meat
this is
market,
cute.
indeed. It
We
is
love a good
cute. It's not
magic
loading
shop.
on my screen, but oh, here it goes.
Fish.
Cool.
Multiverse is a little bit finicky at times, but yeah. So this is the magic shop. You guys have been here before, obviously. Amara, the halfling woman at the front. She's kind of like the cashier. She doesn't own the shop, but she has worked here for a long time. And then there's an elven man by the name of Kes Canary, and he is the proprietor of this place of Canary's Curiosities.
That is a good name.
Oh, yeah. I don't know that we're allowed back there.
Yeah, what does the sign say?
Yeah, you guys can go see. You guys can go say hi to Kes if you want to. He.
I'm gonna
receives
talk to the
visitors.
cashier.
Okay.
I'm gonna chat her up. Just while y'all are talking
Are we
to
about
that
to
guy.
hear
if you're
Riz?
talk-
No, I want to witness.
I'm not
Yeah.
risen. I'm just talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, so you
I'm leaving.
Amara knows you. You know, she's seen you around. She knows of you, and your exploits.
And she's a halfling.
She's a halfling, yes. So she's
How
quite
tall
short.
is she?
How tall are halflings? She's like 3 something probably.
Never mind. She's too
Too short for you.
4 foot
Discriminatory.
Is it?
Kharu's
Oh,
racist
this is all
against
like
I'll
halflings?
behave. I'll behave.
plant stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are we allowed to touch things? Because I really
Don't
want to touch
move them,
everything.
but I mean, whatever.
Okay.
Like, don't, maybe. I don't know.
I don't
Well,
know
Bar's
that
just
just like-
standing here bored. She's just standing there.
What do you want to move? What are you trying to touch?
Just
I wanna
anything.
put this
It
wood
all
down.
looks
I
so
think
fun.
when you start reaching for stuff, Amari goes, "Don't touch that."
Okay.
I kind of want to touch this chest.
I'm gonna stand.
You don't. Actually, you don't want to
here.
touch that chest. Is the thing. You don't. And I don't just say that because I'm worried you're gonna break it. I do say that because it has a curse on it. So probably don't touch it.
How much is the chest?
How much is the cursed chest?
Yes.
Hard, no.
I think Mr. Canary wanted to sell that one for about 300.
Damn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got no
how
money.
How much for this flubber goo friend?
The slime.
Yes.
Well, the slime will attack as soon as it's let out of the cage, just so you know.
Can I have the cat?
I just wanted a pet.
No,
Can I
that
eat
is Mr. Canary's cat, so no,
Are they
probably
food?
not.
Can I pick him up?
Yeah, sure.
Can you eat the slime?
Slime does not taste very good to my understanding. I guess it would depend
That's
on
all
how
I
you cook
asked.
it.
Venus.
Hard, please.
Venus, look at the kitty.
It looks good. It looks like Jello.
Did you guys need help with something, or did you need to talk to Mr. Canary, or?
I do need help, but I could use it in my room later. How you feel about that?
Okay.
How do I drop stuff?
Negative. I feel negative about that, I guess, would be my answer.
Fair
The cat won't
enough.
drop me.
It's a cursed cat.
Can you put it down with the same button you picked it up with?
It's X.
It will. Oh, it's X.
I
Okay.
just figured it out. I accidentally picked up something too.
Amara
For
looks very
this
stressed
hat-
out.
Does it look like there's any like
You want the hat?
gear? Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah, I
like
just
any
like to know
gear
the
in
price
here.
and then like usage, like is there cool like abilities with it, or is it just a hat?
Please leave your backpack at the counter. So true. The hat, let me see. Let me do a price check for you really quick.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. This is me literally in
You
real
see,
time
Kharu,
trying to
how
figure
I'm
out
her
how much
friend.
a hat might
You
cost.
see how I was cool with her?
Is there
What'd you say? You
anything
talking to me?
in?
Yeah.
What'd you say? But sorry.
It just seems like she likes me better than you, and I think that's because you need to work on your Riz.
My bad. That was a good pickup line. Do not come for me.
Really, if it was a good pickup line, you would have picked something up.
She just doesn't like tall women. You would not get it.
Is there any reason why we need to be in here right now?
So, no.
Just shopping around.
Okay.
So that is a hat of disguise. It allows you to cloak yourself in illusions. That's gonna run you 30 gold.
May I purchase it?
Yeah.
I would love that. Do you make commission?
This isn't the buckle.
No, I get salary.
Oh.
Okay. Well, do you take tips?
No, she does not.
No tips.
Okay.
Charlie's like, "Ah, what do you mean?
Sorry, I had to step away because my headphones are dying. I had to change them. Sorry, what was the question?
It's just if you take tips, but that's okay.
No, again, I'm on salary, so it's not necessary.
I've never made this salary, so I don't really know what that means. But y'all take
Oh,
your
it means
hat.
it means that I get paid the same no matter how many hours I work. Also, I get room and board.
That is so cute.
What's up with these fish?
Those are just fish.
They look...
So they can be eaten.
Can I eat? How much are they? They
They're
look
a bit
good.
small to be eaten, I would say, probably.
I've eaten
Um,
magma rats. I can eat a fish.
I think there's probably better fish at the market. No offense to
these
your
are-
products.
So
I just like step a little closer to Kharu and like grab onto just her sleeve like a parent would with like a child to just gently keep her close.
Do you have a leash,
Fair enough.
like a leash for children at this shop?
If
I
anyone's
have
put on a
some
leash on me, it's
rope.
not Sabriel. Sorry.
So true.
Venus, are you actually purchasing the Hat of Disguise?
Yes, I would like to purchase that.
Okay. So that's gonna be 30 gold pieces, like she said. So you can pull that from your inventory. And
Okay.
what that does, I will send you. You can put the hat in your inventory, and I will send to the Gen Chat what it is. What it is basically is you have to interact with it for 1 minute, so you can't do it like on the fly super quickly. You can use it once per day, and it'll cast a first level illusory disguise on you.
Sweet.
When you set up the disguise, you can alter the hat magically to appear as something like a comb or a ribbon or any other piece of headwear.
Okay.
So it doesn't.
I've got to
doesn't
add it
have
to my
look
inventory.
like- Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Do we
We're
want
not
to
talking
go...
to this guy up there. Like he's like the interesting
I don't
person.
I mean, we
anything to say
can.
to
Do we have
him,
any
do you?
reason to?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. You guys want to get out of
I'm
here?
not a magic user, so I don't know.
Would you like to? Where are you
Thank you,
wanting to
ma'am.
go?
To I mean,
What the hell?
if everybody else is good with it, to the minor lords.
Okay.
place.
So we're
No,
gonna
you
go
don't want to
straight.
check out the dust market?
Is there any armor shops or anything like that? Anywhere
That's
like
what I'm
that?
wondering.
Yeah,
too,
there's a blacksmith and an armorer at the city market. If you want to go
can
check
we
that
go
out.
there?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I should be all right, but you know.
I don't remember how to leave. Oh.
I'm just making you
Oh.
all go.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So let me real quick. If you guys actually want to like shop anywhere, just tell me and
I'm trapped.
I'll do a. I will like generate. You can generate a shop on Wanderer's Guide, so I'll do that.
A wooga.
Like an inventory.
Annabelle.
Look, here's some fish for you, Kharu, that you
God.
really wanted.
I don't have any food, I don't think. Do we have food? Like, do we have, like, the Adventurers Pack? Does it have food in it?
Yeah, I think it has some rations in it.
Hey, Kharu, I found
I
a
wish
chicken for
Sabriel
you.
was here.
Chicken.
Yeah, where is Sabriel?
There.
I'm still at the magic shop.
How did that happen? I said to travel
Okay.
everyone. Okay, you should be here now.
Talking
Can I
Disney.
Hello.
can I
Oh,
pet
it's
this
a
chicken?
tiefling.
You can try. Oh, you mean the little chicken? I thought you meant the big chicken.
No, I meant the big chicken.
Oh, yeah, you can try. Can you roll me?
Oh my
Let's
God.
see. What do I want? Is animal handling a skill? I think it is.
How much do we know these people? Because me and
roll me a
Sabriel have been
nature
here for a
check.
year.
Okay, which
how
dice is that?
Give me a d20 and add. You're gonna add to that. Let me see. Loading up your sheet. Probably should just load up everyone's sheets so I can do this. Hang on. So to nature, you're gonna add a plus 11. This is a level 5 campaign, by the way. We're starting at level 5, so that's why levels are quite,
27.
Yeah, so with the 27, you reach out and you delicately kind of rub your palm against the deadly-looking spur on the back of the chicken's foot. And it seems to enjoy it. It coos.
Beautiful. We're friends now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Cute.
How well do
alright.
we know these people? Like, me and Sabriel have been there for a year.
Yeah,
It's like the
so
shopkeepers. How well do we know them?
You know everyone in town, like, pretty well. Like, you know everyone by name. You kind of know, like, what they do. You may not be, like, super close to all of them, You may just know, like, kind of them. But, especially,
Mhm.
like, the shopkeepers, like, the blacksmith, Avi, and his daughter, Izzy. you know them pretty well, I would assume, because you guys buy, weapons and armor on a semi-regular basis.
Mhm.
Yeah, so,
I love the vibe here. I want to live here
I know. Well, we do live here. Silly.
for now. You're right.
I
That's
wouldn't
so
say
true.
that I live here. I'm just like on vacation here, kind of.
Tell me about
Can
Annabelle. How you doing?
I knew I was waiting for that.
What's she sell? What does Annabelle sell? And how much
Annabelle
are we
owns
Oh
the
my-
potion shop.
They're 86.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That don't mean nothing to me. How
They're
you doing?
they are a tiefling, and they appear younger than that 86 would suggest. Although they are a mature person. They're not like they don't got a baby face or anything.
They do sound hot as fuck, though.
Huh? She is. Look
A
at
voice-
her.
A voice that's soft as silk, a perfectionist with deft hands and sharp eyes.
I think I'm in love with her. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I should
Okay.
talk to her. I'm kind of nervous.
I check with either Izzy or
I feel
Robbie
like
to
maybe
see
you
if they're
shouldn't talk
selling-
to them because you might
Sure.
ruin it.
Let me generate a
Damn, you're right.
shop for you
What the
really
fuck?
quick.
Like,
Okay.
this
thank
is
you.
the peak that you're gonna have with Annabelle, and I just don't think that you should mess with it.
Would a
I like to believe that we have a
blacksmith
nice
sell
little
leather armor?
rapport.
You and
'Cause I
I?
like get her. No, me and Annabelle have a little rapport.
Oh, okay.
Because I get hurt all the time and she gives me
Blacksmith,
potions.
and then let's say there's 25 items.
Oh, so
for
you're like her
sale.
number one or their number one customer.
I feel like I would be. Because I'm getting hurt, you know?
Yeah.
20 items.
Well, good luck with that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. So here is the shop inventory at the blacksmith for you guys.
Oh, you're posting it in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This man selling hot meat is kind of hot.
Yeah.
Well, he would be, wouldn't he?
Look at he's very
Or
tall.
connect splitter.
Oh my
Oh, this
gosh.
is like. Would there be anywhere on this little like avenue that would sell like leather armor or any sort of?
If you're looking specifically for leather, Avi doesn't make that. He's sort of a metalsmith, but you could certainly ask him to special order something for you if you were really looking for something. There might be a bit of a price markup for having to like order out, but
And what's the lead time on that?
He works with a leather worker like relatively close. He could get it to you within the week.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll come back. I'll come back later. I'll be.
He does have
The classic,
he does have
I'll come back
some-
later. The classic, I'll come in later, maybe.
I'm just looking.
Yeah.
I have to go get my wallet for my husband. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Who is
they're
this?
hot. Nadir. I want to look at Nadir and I want to smile very like flirtatiously and then point at them and then be like thumbs up, like they look good.
They're like, thanks.
And then I want to come up
You-
beside Venus, throw my arm around her, and then whistle at him.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Sorry. So a lot of these, not all of them, but a lot of them are like pre-generated NPCs from this tabletop. Some I made myself. Nadir is pre-made, and I would like to clarify that Nadir is mute, so they speak to you in sign language or use a notepad if you do not speak sign
Yeah.
language. So
Yeah,
they
you can't
they
I
speak
don't
sign
speak
language
sign
or
language, but
read.
I think if I point at them and give them like a thumbs up and then like wink,
Sure.
I feel like maybe they'll understand I'm saying you look hot.
well they're mute. They can hear you.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. God damn, you're hot.
They pull out a notebook from their pocket and they kind of scribble down and they show it to you, and it says, "Thank you. Would you like some sausage?" And then in parentheses it says, "That is not a euphemism."
I say, right, not a euphemism. And I wink and I say, yeah, give me your hottest sausage.
Okay. They pick
Wish
up
I could read.
a big summer sausage and they wrap it in some butcher paper and offer it to you.
I can't wait to enjoy this later. Thank you, Nadir. Oh wait, how much was that? I have to give you money.
We're
He just
committing
swipes
theft
it.
on
Um,
the Av.
it,
On the Av.
it was like 5 silver. I don't know how much things
Okay.
cost.
I
17
give him my
gold.
silver because I
Okay.
would never steal from him, except for his heart.
Okay. So what are you guys wanting to do? So,
I don't really need anything.
if we don't need
I think
anything,
I'm
we
set.
can. Okay. So
I
we
have
will
a big
proceed.
axe. That's better than anything they're selling. So
Okay. All right. So we're gonna travel over to, Tinram's manor.
unlike Kite, though, I will come back and see Izzy later.
Okay.
I'll actually come back.
All right.
Oh.
So you've entered the home of Tinram Baswell. He's this short, dwarven nobleman, who he's got this kind of big, fluffy, beard and this very like coiffed, gelled, or like oiled back, hair. And he's wearing this kind of like gold like diadem, and this big like fur mantle thing. He's dressed like he's a king. He's probably the richest man in Otari, but that's Otari. If he went to like Absalom, he would be small fry. But there's kind of servants milling around, like running here or there. But the main person you see in the hall, you're in the entrance hall. He's welcoming you in here. With Tinram is his attendant, his manservant, Aster Autumnbane. And you guys have seen Autumnbane around. He's kind of always running around, like doing things for Lord Baswell. Like, obviously, Lord Baswell is too important to go, to the store himself. So he kind of sends, if he needs something outside of what the regular kind of servants would be getting, he'll send, Autumnbane. So you guys have had run-ins with him before.
Okay.
And Autumnbane is this tall human man with a completely bald, like shaved down, like almost waxed, perfect, sort of egg-like head, and this huge handlebar mustache.
I love his mustache.
You what?
I like his
Love
mustache.
mustache.
Oh, okay.
It looks very well groomed.
It is, and he smells great.
Is this our first time being in this manor?
Yes.
That was what I was gonna ask.
Oh, yes. You wouldn't. So let me provide a little extra context here. You probably would not have even been considered for this. This is more sort of the thing that Baswell would have sort of ordered out for, so to speak. He would have gotten a knight, a company of knights, or some mercenaries from a larger city to come and handle this for him. But someone that happens to be, you happen to be familiar with his with a niece of his who's friends with Tandy Tandervale, the fishery proprietor who you defeated the dragon for.
Kharu knows Tandy.
Yeah.
Don't talk about Tandy.
So Tandy's friend, who is Tinram's niece, and her name is Tilly. She's much more down to earth than Tinram. Actually leaves the manor and things like that. Tilly hooked you up with this job, or that is to say, she hooked you up with a meeting to potentially get the job. All right. So you guys,
if he's like
someone
waiting in
get my
the
job.
like sort of entrance hall, I'm gonna just like sort of walk up to him and play
Mhm.
into the sort of like grand, like tip my head a little and say,
okay.
Lord Baswell, I hear you have a missive for us.
Yes. Well, my niece told me that it was necessary for me to call in outside help for this It's a very delicate matter, though. I hope you. I need to know before we even go any further that it can I can trust in your discretion.
I'll
Sabriel,
say,
wow.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll curtsy and say, Lord Baswell, you will not find a more discreet group of adventurers than us.
7-foot tall barbarians standing behind you.
Yeah, can you do Venus,
Me?
can you
Or her?
no
Oh.
Venus. Can you do a little hang on, is deception a secret check or hang on.
I'm deceiving. I mean,
Would
I'm
you
fine
call
with
it would you say
deceiving.
it's diplomacy?
I
I
can do
would
either
rather
one.
than deceiving.
Yeah,
I've got a
let's
plus
do
11 for diplomacy.
Let's see, hang on. Yeah, so let's do you're gonna try to make an impression on Baswell. So that means you're gonna use your diplomacy skill for that. So go ahead and roll me a d20 plus was it 11?
Yeah. I rolled a 16 plus 11, so 27.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that Lord Baswell is impressed by your kind of respectful and noble bearing. You know, he seems a little bit taken with you, Venus. He seems impressed by
They
your
always are.
attitude.
Yeah. So, yeah, we will take this job seriously, but understandably, our expertise comes with a price. So,
Of course, all expertise comes with a price, young lady. You understand that you will be wonderfully compensated. If
I'm a
you,
woman of specifics. Is there a number to put on that?
miss, if you succeed in this endeavor, you can name your price.
I love a blank check.
And he says,
Well,
but I understand that that's an empty gesture up front. So, let me say, he sounds congested. You notice? he sounds kind of like he has a cold coming on.
Imagine.
But he says, I am willing to give each of you 10 gold just for the conversation. Just for this meeting. Is that agreeable? You know, we haven't agreed to anything. But just as compensation for taking the time out of your day.
Kharu just chuckles from behind them.
I'd love to hear what the risk level is on this.
Well, you will face some resistance, to my understanding. It shouldn't be anything that a group of capable young adventurers. 2 of you defeated a dragon, I'm told. You'll face nothing of that sort. Now, of course, my intelligence is somewhat limited in this regard, you know. If I knew exactly what was awaiting you, I would already have what I desire.
You cut out there.
Honestly, guys, I don't even really know what we're doing, so I just don't know that 10 gold is even that great of a deal.
At this point,
to have a conversation, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, it's 10 gold just to have the conversation?
Yes.
Yeah. The check
Autumn
is
Bane,
blank.
pay them. And as you guys are talking, his silent attendant kind of steps forward, and you see from this big, he's got one of those like you know how people have like the change in those like things where they can just hit like the buttons on the top and it'll dispense coins. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a button on top. Yeah.
Yeah, he has one of those. Like, it's huge, and you can see it's marked with like stripes to indicate like gold, silver, and well, not bronze actually. He doesn't deal in anything that costs less than a silver. But he dispenses in a quick fluid motion. He dispenses 10 gold for each of you, so 40 gold. He divides it up between the 4 of you.
Okay. Well, the price for conversation has been paid. Let's have a conversation.
Yes, of course.
Sabriel like looks around at all the like sort of like servants bustling though, but like leans in and says, "Before we do that, should we go somewhere a little more discreet?"
Well, I do like to receive guests in my entrance room. And he goes, Autumnbane, dismiss them. And Autumnbane, he sticks 2 fingers in his mouth and does this insanely loud, like ear-piercing whistle. And all of the servants stop and look at him, and he snaps his fingers and waves his hands in a gesture above his head. And all of the servants who seem to know what this means exit the room and close the doors behind them.
Powerful fingers.
Autumnbane seems unamused, but Lord Baswell laughed.
Kharu pipes up from behind everybody. She just crosses her arms, and she's like, it's best to talk over a nice cup of beer.
He says, certainly, Autumnbane. And Autumnbane whistles again, and a servant comes back into the room. And Tinram, Lord Baswell says, 5 cups of the finest ale, if you please. And the servant bows at the waist, and he scurries off to go and get your cups for you.
Yeah.
All right. So what is the adventure that we're setting off on?
The adventure, as you put it, is very simple. There's a cave a ways outside of Otari, and I would like you to venture into said cave as deep as you can, and at the bottom of the cave, I am told that you will find a door. A door that and he reaches down his shirt and pulls out this enormous gold key that he has on a chain around his neck. Happen to have the key for. I would like you to open the door and bring me the contents of the room inside.
And when we bring it back, you'll let us
You will
have
be
as
paid.
much money as we want?
Yes. My dear girl, what lays inside the room is more valuable to me than you could possibly imagine. Its monetary value may be opaque to most, but in my case, there is a sentimental value to it. It was something that belonged to an ancestor of mine.
Understandable. I would like to just take a quick recess, like 20 feet away from you, if that's fine, just to go over with my team here.
Certainly. A servant returns with your cups of beer and then leaves the room again, so you guys have drinks. Tinram and Autumnbane will kind of go over here, and you guys can go elsewhere in the room if you would like, and
I'm just gonna
discuss.
go over here. I
Sabriel
give
takes,
my
like,
cup of ale to
Mhm.
Kharu.
literally was gonna say the same thing.
While you guys are discussing, she's just shotgunning these beers.
Kharu can have mine too.
Hell yeah. Just
Okay,
gonna get
so-
drunk, you guys.
Obviously it's gonna be more difficult than opening a door and then just grabbing something and returning it. I just feel like giving us basically all the access to his money is sus.
Yeah, I thought that too, but if he just deals, if money's not an object to him, I
Okay,
just
I just want
want to know why he chose us and not. I
Well, his
I
niece
guess
got you guys the job, remember?
and you guys
Hmm.
did fight a dragon, and
Kharu corrects
people
her.
like me around
We
here.
killed a dragon. Fine. We did not fight
Kharu,
one. We killed it.
Sweetie, drink your beer.
It's an
You killed a
important
dragon,
distinction.
Ling. Let's be
Can we
very
ask
clear
if
for the
there's gonna be
audience.
food after this?
I'm sure there will be. We'll have so much money that there will be food at the
But
tavern.
I want him to give us the food. Like, I want to have a feast here at this palace on his dime.
Why?
Why not?
I'm sure
Because
we
can
can
we
risk
can
it,
literally
afford
take
it.
his whole. We could take his wealth from him. He said no matter, like, we can ask for anything we want. We could literally get enough money to buy the tavern, or even maybe buy the whole town.
I just want food after this.
I mean, I
we can swing by
understand.
like a
I'm just
drive-through on the way back.
Okay.
yeah. There's literally a tavern right outside. Like it was at the market.
Very quickly trying to see if there's
So
a
are
dining
we-
room map because I didn't set one up
Because you
ahead
can
of
see
time.
where this is headed.
Yeah.
So are we all in agreement then?
Okay, I think we should do this, but with, stay guarded, and then also I reserve the right to assassinate this man if needed.
Kharu's just drunk now. She's like, yeah.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Okay.
She's just
What's
following
this
Sabriel now.
What's this man's name again? I can't get past that.
Oh my
Going
god.
This way.
Kharu just yells. She's like, hey, Tim!
Shh, don't. Lord
Yeah,
Baswell,
Sabriel
we've
does the
reached
exact same
a
thing and
decision.
just holds on to, just very gently holding on to Karu's like shirt sleeve. He has to reach up to do it, but just to
Yeah.
keep her close.
Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second. Multiverse is loading. Yeah, so Baswell and Autumnbane come back over to you. And he says, I'm beyond eager to hear your decision.
We've decided to accept your terms, but we would also like to add that we would like to have a celebratory dinner after we finish this errand
A
for you.
feast. You'd like to have a feast at the manor.
Yeah, just to celebrate a job well done.
He
I love
looks-
to network,
He looks over his shoulder at Autumnbane and he goes, I believe we could accommodate that, yes, Autumnbane? And Autumnbane, who speaks for the first time since you've arrived, goes, I believe we could.
Gonna deals, shall we
Deal's a
shake on
deal,
it?
my dear girl. Yeah, he reaches out and he takes your hand, Venus, and he kisses your knuckles.
Ew.
Such a gentleman.
Gross.
And he does it to all of you. It's equal opportunity.
I
Oh,
think
thank God.
Kharu wouldn't give him the chance. She would just slap him on the back. Like,
Okay.
not hard, but it would be hard for her. It'd probably knock him out of balance. And just be like, we'll see you.
He adjusts his little like crown thing. Like, great.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys are going. So is there anything else you want to do in town before you leave?
I don't think so for
Something
me.
or
Yeah, I
someone.
think I'm good.
Oh, all right.
Alright, I'm ignoring that and we're gonna go ahead
That's the best
so-
thing to do with me.
So,
Question: were we given
uh,
the key around his neck?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good
Yes.
question.
So, Lord Baswell offers you the key. You guys can give that to whoever you want. I would say make note of
I'll
the fact
take
that
it.
you have it. Okay.
Okay. That wasn't
Okay.
a choice I would make.
I didn't even give anybody the option. He like holds it out and she just takes it and puts it on
Okay.
her own neck. I'll put it in my
Um,
inventory.
Okay. Large
At least
gold
it's nice and
dwarven
high.
key is what you can call it if you would like to.
Call it what?
Large gold
gold.
dwarven key.
Okay.
So he gives you directions to this cave outside of town. Hang on, let me adjust something really quick. I'm just gonna turn on exploration, so you can only see what you've experienced. As we
Ooh.
move.
So we're
forward.
going to this cave now?
Yeah, so he gives you directions. Basically, he tells you there's like a quick way to get out there. And you guys all head out to the first level. You know, you have to walk through kind of the fens around Otari, this kind of like sort of marshy area. But you get out to this cave.
It's
And
dark.
it's this Oh, you guys spawned in on the wrong
Grayscale.
side. Sorry. Hang on 1 second.
How about that?
Let me.
We're gonna have to fight that bat.
I'll eat it. Don't worry about it.
Let me. Hang on. My cat is like crawling on me.
Oh, you guys weren't there. Your characters weren't there when I was using the kobolds to kill other kobolds.
Oh, well, but I was.
Yeah, so you guys are all over here.
I'm still here. Oh, never mind.
Right. So
Is it
welcome
supposed to be grayscale?
Yeah, there's like, so basically as you enter in this like top level, because of like it tends to be a little bit windy in this area, and there's a lot of stirred up kind of like reddish brown like dust in this cave that makes vision a little bit limited.
Mhm.
But yeah, so you guys are now in exploration mode. So what that means is so go to your sheets on Wanderer's Guide just for an example. And if you click on actions and then click on exploration, there is a rather lengthy list of things that you can do while you're like in exploration mode. You don't necessarily have to do any of these things, but if you do some of these things, they can give you bonuses when you enter encounters.
I see.
So we are in the situation now, so I would advise you to proceed with caution because there may be encounters in this area that you could run into.
What's the lighting situation like with us as humans? Can we still see like
Uh,
how far in front of us can we see?
Yeah, so there's lanterns and there's kind of glowing crystals. The crystals are quite dim. The lanterns are okay. The dust hurts visibility a lot. It's more of a dust situation than a lighting situation.
And how far does my dark vision go?
That's a great question. Dark vision. A creature with dark vision can see perfectly well in areas of darkness and dim light, though such vision is in black and white only. So you can see the same way you would normally. It's just in black and white.
Oh, cute. Okay.
I'd like to scout.
Mhm. Okay. So for scouting, you scout ahead and behind the group to watch danger, moving at half speed. At the start of the next encounter, every creature in your party gains a +1 circumstance bonus to their initiative rolls. So basically, Venus is kind of like looking around and like making sure that you guys aren't going to get like jumped on.
Can I investigate? Like, is this on the top and the bottom of us? Is this just like water rushing?
So I'll just tell you because you could see that.
Okay.
Basically, it's just caverns, or not caverns. Like sort of fissures in the cave. There's areas where you could kind of jump it if you wanted to, but it kind of butts up against cave walls. Ow! Stop! My cat's biting me. um, she's like sitting in my lap, and as I'm moving my hands as I talk, she's just attacking them and biting me.
You think you're playing?
Um. So yeah, that's nothing. Don't worry about that. If you want to go over to one of those little like island areas, you can. But there's whatever. It's fine.
I could throw you.
You could.
That's so true.
Baldur's Gate 3.
How would you get back? But I don't know.
Oh, you just knocked my dice all over the room.
Oh no, hang on.
I love that the DM is doing more fighting than we are.
Hang on, I'm
I
gonna be
know.
GMing from the floor for a second, but keep
Oh
going.
no.
I'm just taking the charge. We're going forward.
Yeah, no kidding. It's the drunk. You're still a little drunk.
I think I'm sober by now. I think we're good.
I didn't know that you were
Hungry.
such a lightweight with 4 beers.
They were like rich dude beers. You know they were hitting. And there was
Rich dude beers for less.
like they'd be hitting because he could buy good alcohol. Then
I
he
don't know.
probably
I
would give
felt
us
that
the
man's
crowd.
lips on my
Like-
skin. I know that he's probably got like nasty taste in beer.
You shouldn't have let him kiss you. It's crazy that you did that.
Okay, well, I'm a hot girl and I use my body as I want.
You're saying I'm not a hot girl?
You're a hot girl that doesn't use your body as you want, like
I use my
that.
fists.
Your
my
fists don't
body.
get you very far with that. What's her face?
Hey, I will fuck you
Oh,
up right
brutal.
now. I swear to God.
Yeah.
So do
That's a
any of you
sore
guys want to do
subject.
any other exploration activities?
Punch you in the head.
Only thing that I want to try to see if I like the dust that's in the air is just being kicked up from like the ground, right? Like it's just drafty in here and it's dust from the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we're at the entrance still, right? So it's like the wind's
Yeah.
coming in and disrupting it, I imagine.
Yeah. That's all
That's
I think
exactly
I would
what's
want to know
happening.
then. Okay.
Okay.
I got no thoughts in my
Um,
head. I'm going.
So could you guys backtrack a little bit? You moved your characters very
Yes.
far up. Could you just step back to maybe like about there? Because Malia, as you, sorry, Venus. I don't want to. Sorry, I had to call you by your outside name.
My government name.
Your
Oh,
government name.
How dare.
As you scout ahead, you realize that you guys are not alone. It may be only the first level of the cave. But creatures exist in all areas of the world. And you see kind of rooting around, blocking your way further into the cave is a pair of cave bears.
Damn.
One is much larger than the other. But such as they are.
Kharu. It's your moment. How you always wanted
do
to
like
fight
that.
bears?
That Sojak pointing meme. It's like, oh! There's bears! Are we fighting these bears?
Can I
I thought
try
fighting
to
bears
like
is your thing.
I think. What are you doing, Sabriel?
I was just gonna like step forward and try to like see
Yeah.
if I
Okay.
can get
So-
past through peacefully first. Like calm them.
As
or-
you go to step forward, she's gonna like grab your shoulder and like move you out of the way, and she's like charging at these bears now,
Okay.
barehanded.
Okay.
I'm fighting these fucking bears.
All right. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Do I get any kind of advantage because I jumped on
Ye-
them?
No, but you all get a +1 circumstance bonus from Venus scouting.
Oh, that's nice.
I know I have physical dice, but I think I'm just gonna roll. and
So
go.
roll a d20 plus 1.
No,
Oh,
roll a
fuck.
d20 plus your initiative modifier,
Oh, then ignore that.
which will be your perception. So
Oh,
yeah.
D20 plus 13.
plus 9.
That's 10.
I got 27.
And let me roll for the
Yeah.
bears.
At
The bears get a
22.
+13, by the way.
Oh fuck. Why is everything more perceptive than me?
Wait, we're doing a D20 plus what?
Your
Plus your
perception.
perception modifier plus an additional 1.
Oh, well, I got 28 then.
I got 27.
Okay. I'm
That's
gonna
27
so
twice.
keep your rolls in mind. I'm gonna start combat and we'll go through and we'll change the initiative to match your actual rolls.
Cute.
All right.
Kharu is so massive.
I do what I gotta do.
So hang on. Do I edit initiative?
So I pull Sabriel aside. I'm like, I know that Kharu's your friend, and I love her. I do think we need some sort of leash.
Some sort of
I've
leash.
tried. I just can't
I don't
find one
think any
that's
of you
strong enough.
could hold me on a leash,
Yeah.
respectively.
Okay. Sabriel, what did you roll?
22.
Okay.
I guess a
Kharu, what did
23,
you roll?
'cause I
Or
didn't have the
23.
one.
28. 28.
28. Venus, what did you roll?
18.
18. Monty, what did you roll?
27.
27. And the bears rolled, respectively, a 23 and a 15.
Skill issue.
Let me adjust. What's up?
I said skill issue.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. Bad rolls.
Let me adjust their health actually too really quick.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about what it is.
Okay.
Change max health. 93. Sorry, you didn't hear that.
Dang!
Put it in the notes.
Didn't expect him to be so beefy. My bad. That's okay.
So, where do we start? We're starting with Kharu. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let me put on some we need some battle music.
I just pulled up a thing on YouTube.
Let me
Okay,
real
I
quick.
gotta actually look at my spells and shit.
Let's do medieval.
That's honestly been the best part about this playthrough is not having to deal with spells. Because I've done that in every other thing I played. So like leveling up didn't take 3 hours. It only took like 5 minutes.
It shouldn't take 3 hours of Wanderer's Guide at all, but
Well, I mean like when I was going through every single spell, trying to decide which ones I
fair.
wanted and everything like that, it took forever.
all right.
And in Pathfinder, we get 3 actions.
Yes.
Right.
So I'll step out of the bit for a second, explain this for the audience, for anyone who might be interested in trying to kind of pick up on the rules as we're playing. This is not the right situation for that because all of us are relatively new to it as well. But in Pathfinder, your action economy is such that you have 3 actions that you can use however you please. If you use those actions to attack repeatedly, you're going to take negatives for multiple attacks. But, you can do things like move for all 3 actions. You can attack and then move and then attack again. That's the kind of thing that you'll be doing. So yeah. Wow, the music's a bit loud.
We're getting lit right now.
Very intense, though. I like it.
We could have just played the Brother soundtrack. That's an idea.
Everybody on my way.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I'm a singer, actually.
I
You
can
didn't know.
tell. It shows.
Does it? I feel like you're
I'm gonna be a
making fun of me.
Barbarian.
Barbarian? That would be crazy. I always serenade the ladies.
We could start a band.
What would we call it? Venus and the what'd you call
I'll be the
us?
singer, and then you'll be like the
Venus
fucking
and the Pussycats.
Venus and the Pussycats.
I like that. Let's do it.
All right, Kharu, what are you doing?
I'm running up to this big bear.
Okay, the bigger one.
The little bear is of no consequence to me.
All right, who picked up a toadstool
And-
mushroom?
I picked up a mushroom.
Someone did, I think.
Well,
Don't worry
me.
about it.
Maybe it
Let's go.
was me. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna like punch the big bear.
Okay, so what attack are you doing?
Fist, I guess.
Okay. So fist, your attack is a plus 13. So go ahead and roll.
Plus 13.
Yeah, you're attacking
Like
the
1d4 plus 13.
No, like
Right.
1d20 plus 13. You need to roll to attack first.
Oh. My bad. See, I told you it'd be easy to play this character. 32.
Okay, that's probably gonna hit, but let me double check.
I would hope so.
You never know. Yeah,
Killed
so
by this
that
bear. It's gonna be embarrassing.
hits.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage. That's gonna be 1d4 plus 4.
Seven.
7. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I got it.
Good job.
Thanks.
All
I'm
right.
sure it only has 8 hit points.
All right. You have another action because you moved and you attacked. That's 2. Do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay. So you're gonna take a multiple attack penalty, but you're still gonna get a plus 9 to your attack. So. roll
So
me a
1d20 plus 9. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, oof.
That is not gonna hit. So the bear, you run up to this bear. The way I think this plays out is you charge up to this bear. You're so ready to go.
I'm excited.
And you wheel your fist back and you smack it as hard as you can, like in the muzzle, and the bear kind of rears back like, "Rrr!" And then you try to do it again, and the bear like just moves like a foot back, and you do not hit it.
Yeah, okay.
The bear like stands up on its hind legs and is twice as tall as you suddenly.
Oh. Tall bear.
that's
My
good.
bad.
Yeah, it's quite big. But all right, so that is your turn.
I thought
So
we were-
next up, Monty. What do you do?
Okay. So quick question.
Yep.
Your permanents, once you equip them, they're like you have them forever, right?
Your equipment.
So like you know how we had to choose 2 permanent. So like if I put one of them on, does it like wear out at some point, or do I keep it?
So Pathfinder does have. It has like wear for certain things. Like I know shields can break, but what item are you talking about?
So I wanna equip my Ring of the Ram.
Okay. Yeah, a
Um,
ring and stuff like that. You'll have.
Okay, cool. A ram shape, force plus. Okay. So, because I don't use any like real weapons, and I hate bears, I'm gonna follow Kharu because she's just unhinged, and I feel like being unhinged. So I'm just gonna run up to the smaller bear.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to punch it in the snout.
Okay.
And use my Ring of the Ram.
Okay. I'm looking in your inventory to see what that does. Let me see. For the benefit of the audience, this heavy iron ring shaped to look like the head of a ram with curling horns. Once per minute, you can use a ram-shaped blast of force slams into one foe that you can see within 60 feet. The number of actions you spend to activate this item from 1 to 3 determines the intensity of the force. So would you like to use 1 or 2 actions to activate it?
I'm gonna use 2.
Okay. So it'll deal 2d6 force damage per action spent, and push the target 5 feet per action spent. So the bear needs to attempt a fortitude save to see what happens first. So let's do that. So you're punching the smaller bear?
Yeah.
Okay. So you like to beat up babies, or is that kind of what I'm
Yeah.
hearing? Okay.
At least you're honest.
Okay, the bear did not
So the
roll
rest
very
of the
good.
team saves children.
14, 15, 17. So I don't think
Not
that's
bear
going
ones.
to do
I'll
any
kill
good
them
for the
too.
bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the bear failed, so that means the target takes full damage and push the full distance. So roll me 2d6s, and we'll see what kind of damage you do to this thing. So
Do I need to add anything?
no, just roll 2d6s. Wow.
Lovely.
Cool,
Was that a critical failure?
Awesome. So you run up, you're inspired by Kharu, and you're like, I can do that. So you sprint, you run, and you pull your fist back, and the rest of the group sees this kind of like pale green energy surround your fist in the shape of a ram's head, and it's very cool looking. And as you go, you pull your fist back, and the ram like lowers its head, and you just knock this bear like in the face with your hit, and it kind of glances off. You don't really get like good contact, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. But it does push the bear back 10 feet. Let me see how far that's gonna be. Okay. Oops, sorry.
Oh.
Oh no, I sent you all backwards. I'm sorry.
Ah!
Here, come back. Sorry.
We've been banished to the Shadow Realms. Can we move?
Yeah.
Oh, we're locked.
Oh, we can't because we're in.
Oh, because you're in combat. When it comes to be your turn again, you can come forward again. Sorry. I'll move Kharu so that she's not stuck back there forever.
Hey.
That's so funny. Here, I'll just move all of you.
I think I'm more by the bear. I'm like in that bear's face. Yeah.
Okay.
He's tall. I didn't
Bear is so
realize.
big.
The bear.
I did not
Yeah, the
realize
bear's
that he
quite
was that
big.
tall. I thought it was gonna be like a knee height bear, but no.
Like the first time Karu's ever had to look up at something.
Punch it. I'm gonna punch it in
Alright.
the balls.
All right. So it's Sabriel's turn. You can come forward.
Okay.
Maybe.
Sabriel like had stepped forward to try to like be diplomatic, and then when Kharu rushed forward to attack, he like looks sort of like physically pained, because in his perspective, he's like,
Yeah.
we just intruded in their home. So he like reaches out to Venus and like looks at her sort of like pleadingly, and he's like in there suffering quickly, and casts
Aw.
haste on her.
I'll
Okay.
do my
Try
best.
to move back. Try to move back to.
So you'll get the quickened condition.
Yeah. Will you move your
Um,
character forward to where you were before?
Oh, can I now? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So, Venus will have quickened.
Forgot you like animals. I'm sorry.
We'll talk about it later.
I mean, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry that you like them. You know what I mean?
And what quicken
I
does?
just feel like.
Um,
Sorry, go ahead.
sorry, I'm just reading like conditions and stuff for the audience benefit, so that everyone knows what's going on, but also for you guys' benefit and for my own. So quickened, where is it? You gain +1 additional action at the start of your turn each round. Many effects that make you quickened specify the types of additional actions you can use. Because quickened has its effect at the start of your turn, you don't gain actions immediately if you become quickened during your turn. So basically, Venus, when it comes back around to you, you'll have 4 actions instead of 3. And let me
And
really
the
quick...
actions that I was giving her
Yes.
specifically with haste are strike and stride actions.
Okay. So yeah, you can use... That's your basic movement and your basic attack. So you'll have an extra action that you can use for either of those.
Okay.
Breaking at the level 3 spells already, huh?
Yeah, well, it's an important thing.
Yeah. All right.
Entry level bears. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, so
Uh,
do you just not kill animals like at all?
No, I mean, I do, but when I feel like it's justified.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
lucky.
So now it is the bear's turn, the smaller bear.
Damn.
That's... So the bear. Look at the bear sheet. The bear. So the first thing the bear is gonna do is use its rush ability. So what rush means is that it can stride to its speed plus 10, so it can stride like pretty far. And then at the end of its turn, it will do a strike.
Oh. On who?
So the bear runs forward, and I would say it's going to attack Monty because Monty attacked it, but honestly, I think it views Kharu as a bigger threat at this moment. So it's going to try to attack Kharu.
I like that.
I'm just a tiny twink.
You're just a tiny twink.
It's like the I'm just a baby. It's like I'm just
Yeah.
a
Baby.
Just
Just a
twink, I
little
don't-
guy, and it's my
It's a
birthday.
twink. I have no money. I'm a twink.
So the bear is going to roll.
I feel like this is gonna be Charlie punishing me for charging me. I think that's what's about to happen. You know what I mean?
I'm
So
curious
it is gonna
see how
try
far these things
to. It's gonna try to slash you, Kharu.
Let's go.
So it's gonna be. It rolled a 17. Plus
That's not it.
14 is a
Oh, God.
31. So does that hit your AC?
Yeah, my AC is only 20.
Yeah, I thought so.
God.
So it runs up to you. It kind of like it drops down on all fours, and it does. You know how you ever seen a bear run?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it gallops towards you. And
Awesome.
then as it approaches, it kind of rises back up on two legs and slashes you really good with its claws for 2d8 plus 6 slashing.
Fuck me.
So let me get my 2d8s. Are these d8s? Yeah. It's a little.
This may have been a mistake.
So it does.
You were drunk, It was a drunken
That-
mistake.
I was not. It just seems like a good
2d8
time. I like fighting bears.
plus 6. So it does. It's gonna do 16 damage.
That's not
And
too
this is
bad.
why we need a leash.
I have a lot of health.
And it still has. It also grabs
So
you.
it's- Oh fuck. Oh,
Well, so that's part of its thing is it rushes forward with and grabs you, and grab. Trying to figure out what that entails exactly. So grab. You're immobilized and flat-footed. If you attempt to manipulate action, you must succeed a DC 5 flat check or it is lost. So, are you allowed to try to counter that? Hang on.
I have pretty high athletics. Could it grab me?
Yeah, conditioned
Fuck
grab.
it.
Okay. Yeah, you're held in place by another creature, giving you the flat-footed and immobilized conditions. If you attempt to manipulate an action while grabbed, you must succeed a DC 5. Okay. I don't know how you stop being grabbed.
Like, does it like attempt to grab me after it slashes me, or does it grab me and
No,
then
it just
slash
says
me?
it just says grab. Okay, so it gives you the immobilized condition. If you're immobilized by something holding you in place, an external force would move you out of your space. The force must succeed at a check against either DC of the effect holding you in place or their relevant defense, usually fortitude of the monster holding you in place. So, on your next turn, you'll be able to roll against its fortitude DC.
Is that an action? Is that an action to roll to get out?
Yeah, when it gets to your turn, it will be.
Okay.
But
you can't move.
Yes, like you're not allowed to use anything with the move.
It's a good thing I didn't want to.
Okay. Yeah, are you just
not
gonna
planning on
punch it
going
while it
anywhere.
holds you?
I'll die if I hit these bears. That's
All right. So that's the bears. I don't think the bear could try to attack you again. And honestly, it has you grabbed and it has another action, so it's probably gonna try to bite you while it has you grabbed.
fantastic.
So yeah, bite, jaws. Yeah. So 28 will hit,
Oof.
and that's gonna be 2d10 plus 6 damage.
Guys, I may have fucked up.
Nah, we
So
got
D10,
What?
yes.
Will I learn
I'll
from
do
this
less.
mistake?
no.
No.
Absolutely nothing. No.
4,
So fun if you learn.
9, 13
Oh,
plus
fuck.
6 is 19 damage.
Guys, there's another bear. It was one bear.
That was a baby bear.
There's a baby bear.
Oh, no.
Guys.
Was this the big bear or the baby bear?
That was a little bear.
A little bear.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Nah, it's chilling. I got a plan.
All right. Venus, you can move forward again.
Well, if Kharu's got a plan, I can just bail out.
This is like I'm good actually, but these bears.
Actually, this is not worth more than the 10 gold I've already been paid. I would move kind of like right here. Actually, back up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to do I want to cast sleep,
Okay.
and its area is a 5-foot burst.
Okay.
I think I'm close enough for that. Maybe.
You can measure. There's a ruler.
There is a ruler.
Yeah, 5 feet will get you these bears.
Sweet. So I'm gonna cast sleep on Big Bear.
Okay.
It's a DC 21.
So
saving
sleep
throws.
sleep has a range of 30 feet, but it bursts in a 5-foot area. So I believe this will affect Kharu as well.
It's fine. We can wake her up.
Don't
Let me
fucking
real
put me out with the
quick.
bears.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh
So if you're attacking Big Bear, yeah, that's gonna get Kharu and Little Bear, but it's not gonna get Monty, I don't think.
Okay, that's
What about
fine.
Big Bear?
I'll do
Does
that.
it get Little Bear?
What about Big Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I
get
feel-
Little Bear. I'll say
Heck
get
yes.
Little Bear. So yeah, go ahead and I'll read out for everyone. Sleep. Each creature in the area becomes drowsy and might fall asleep. Oh, by the way, when you cast spells, you should go into your Wanderer's Guide thing and click Cast Spell. Like, click on the spell, and then it should say Cast Spell at the top, and that will
Oh, I
mark.
see.
That'll like mark it like
It's
as
used.
done in your
Okay.
So each creature in the area becomes drowsy and might fall asleep. A creature that falls unconscious from this spell doesn't fall prone or release what it's holding, unfortunately. Although I don't think that counts for grab. I think that it'll probably release the grab. This spell doesn't prevent creatures from waking up due to a successful perception check, limiting its utility in combat. So it's going to. We'll see. So go ahead and that is a. Do you have to roll anything? I think they just have to roll like a will save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it does say attack plus 11. I don't know what that means. Like, so
think
do I have to
that's
roll the
just
d20
for-
plus 11?
No, I think that's just for your like spell DC or whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that they just have to roll a will save. Kharu, can you also give me a will save, please?
What, D20 plus what? Will?
Plus your will. Yeah.
It's on the upper right of your sheet by saving throws.
So
Thank you, Kite. I appreciate you.
So that's a 20.
What?
And that's a
Oh.
also a 20, actually.
15. Am I gonna be the only one to fall asleep?
Well, no, I think the bears also failed, but let me check. Yes, that's a DC 21. So the bears failed. The creature falls unconscious. If it's still unconscious after a minute, it wakes up automatically. So, what unconsciousness means is you're sleeping or you've been knocked out. You can't act. You take a -4 status penalty to AC, Perception, and Reflex saves, and you have the blinded and flat-footed conditions. When you gain this condition, you fall prone and drop items you're wielding or holding unless the effect states otherwise or the GM determines that you're in a position that you wouldn't. I'm going to say the bear releases its grab on you. But you're all basically Venus runs forward and casts this spell, and then the bears just like slump together with Kharu all in a big pile.
Aww.
That's so cute.
I'm just
I wish there was
bleeding.
such thing as cameras so we could take a picture.
You got a minute. How quick can you paint?
Let me just whip out my easel that I've been carrying in my pack.
Never
Okay,
know.
so for my next action, I want to do like an unarmed attack on Kharu to like wake them up.
So
What the
you
fuck?
moved, right?
Yeah.
And you did sleep, which is 2 actions, so you don't have any actions left.
But one more from haste.
Oh, right. No, you're right. So you can do a strike or a
Damn.
movement. So what do you want to do?
I just want to wake Kharu up, so if I could like punch her arm, I'd be like, get the
Okay.
fuck up.
Yeah, roll attack on Kharu,
Uh-huh.
and let me real quick figure out what her AC is gonna be, because she's flat-footed right now. Which means she takes a -2 to AC, plus she's asleep, so she takes an extra +4. So her AC is gonna be so -6 is gonna be, what is your 20? So you have to beat a 14.
Okay, and I do a d20 plus my attack bonus for the fist.
Yes.
Okay, so d20 plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh my god! You got a natural 20!
Yeah!
You,
just blew my arm.
you really wanted to
Yeah.
hit Kharu. Roll me
She's
1d4.
drunk. She won't fucking feel it.
I'm not drunk. I'm sober.
That's exactly what a drunk person would say.
I swear.
And then double that.
Max. Okay, so 8 hit points.
So Kharu,
Fucking broke my arm.
you're gonna wake up, but you've also taken 8 damage.
Oops,
Well-
I'm just a dainty little bard.
I
Ugh.
think you wanted to hit her in the arm, but as you ran forward, you like slipped and you hit her like in the nose and broke her nose.
Oops. You know what? You look good with a crooked nose.
So Kharu, you wake up out of this sleep suddenly, blood gushing from your nose, and Venus
That was the
standing
bear.
over you.
Just like, what the fuck?
The bear fell on your nose, but I pulled you out.
Lying.
Roll deception.
Gaslight.
I'll roll for deception. I got a plus 13,
Yeah,
bitch.
roll. Give me a lie check.
Okay, that is my deception, right?
Yeah.
So
And
D20 plus 13,
Yeah.
19.
Well, yeah, that one.
And that's gonna be. Hang on. Let me.
not Oreo putting in the
Deception.
gaslight.
I mean, what else would you call it?
I'm sorry, you told me to end their suffering. Guess what? They don't even have to
No,
die.
I
We
mean,
just have to run out of
Deception,
here.
lie. You try to
That's
fool
great.
someone with an
That's
untruth.
cute.
So, you roll a single deception check and compare it against the perception DC of every creature you're trying to fool. So what did you roll?
A 19.
Okay, that actually just meets Kharu's perception DC.
My perception's only +9.
Yeah, but you added
Right?
10 for a DC.
Oh, I don't know any of that means.
so your
I'm a trustworthy.
DC is whatever your bonus is plus 10. So for example, Venus has a fortitude of +9, so her fortitude DC would be +19, or like 19 DC, not +19. So what that means is the GM might give them a circumstance bonus. Actually, I'm gonna say circumstance bonus because she just got knocked out and then woken up, and she's not really in the best. Actually, lying is supposed to be a secret roll, so I should have rolled that for you. But don't worry about that. Yeah. So tell me. Yeah. So Kharu, you fully believe that Venus is telling the truth.
Okay, I trust her.
Okay.
With my life.
Your mistake.
I'm just like, what? How did I fall asleep?
The bear knocked you. They hit your head hard enough that you just went out.
Why
And
did
then,
they
like,
just
I
asleep?
put the bear out, and then the bear collapsed on you, broke your nose, and then I had to pull you out.
Oh, alright. Fair enough. She just like snaps her nose back into place.
Oh God.
Now I think we
The
should
ones get
go.
crooked. Go.
I think we
There's two
should
sleeping
leave.
bears.
No. Sabriel, this matters to him, so we should just go.
I agree.
They're gonna be here when we come back.
Yeah, that we can.
They won't be just hanging
Worry
out here.
about
They're
later.
maybe they're doing other things.
But I want to kill them.
Look, if they're back here next time and they try to attack us, then we'll talk.
So I'm just gonna say that, like, because of the way that that spell works, you can try to leave, but I'm gonna have the bears roll a perception check to see if you wake them up as you leave. So you can attempt to leave. For
I'm gonna
sure.
say
I'm gonna attempt to leave.
out of character.
Yeah.
Sabriel can talk to the bears, right?
Mhm.
That's the thing you can do, Sabriel.
I don't know. Is it Saber?
That's what I'm asking them. Can't you?
I think I have an ability yet
I don't
to
think
speak
Saber
to them,
has. Yeah.
but I have like
Oh.
animal handling.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm just saying. I feel like after all that, me and the bears be bros. But if they
I
woke
think
up,
the bears would be.
one in on
Okay.
me. I got one on them.
Are you trying to
Okay.
leave the room?
Let's
I
try
am
it.
gonna try. Yeah.
Okay. The bears are gonna roll a perception check. Let's say, okay, let's do it this way. Let's say this is stealth. You're trying to sneak. So I would like you. Hang on. I'll roll this for you because it's a secret, technically. Although you'll know the results of it pretty quickly. So, perception DC of the creature you were hidden from. Okay. So, can everyone please tell me your stealth bonus?
My
A
stealth
plus
bonus is
10.
+2.
How am I more stealthy than you?
Mine's +9.
Mine is
And
also
you.
+9.
I got a
I'm
+10.
unskilled, untrained in stealth.
It's probably also because he's wearing armor, I assume. I
Mm.
don't know.
Also,
Fuck
don't you have the
skills.
boots of
Alright.
elven kind?
Oh, I
Kharu?
do. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, I think that
Me
adds a
too.
bonus.
Alright, I've rolled for everyone, and boy, do we have some doozies here.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I'll just put these in order of how you guys are on my screen as I pick them up. So Kharu, so that's Kharu's, and that's a +10. This one
Man.
is Monty's, and that's a +9. Okay. This one is Sabriel's, and that's a +9. Or wait, what was it for Sabriel? Sorry. +2? +2, okay. +2. And then that's Venus's, and that's a +9. And let me real quick check what the bear's perception DCs are. So for the smaller one, it's a 17 to beat. And for the bigger one, it's a 19.
I have a feeling not everyone passed.
Yeah, I
So,
think this is gonna.
as you
I don't
guys
know. Maybe
sneak
we hit some
past,
nat 20s.
Kharu takes the lead here. And Kharu, honestly, you guys have never seen her look so, like, agile. Like, she is not even disturbing the dust as she walks. So she
That broken nose knocked her equilibrium back
literally. So she moves forward. She easily is sneaking past the bears. So I'm just gonna put her like further forward.
Thank God that bear broke her nose.
I know.
I don't
And then
Y'all better hope these bears don't wake up. I'll fucking.
Monty also handily sneaks past the bears. You know, it's like less graceful than Kharu managed it, but it's still pretty good. So Monty gets past the bears. Kharu critically succeeded, if anyone's curious.
You're welcome,
nat
everybody.
20.
What can I say?
And then Sabriel, you also do pretty good. Like it's not like it's honestly like not that graceful, but it's like better than you would expect. It's good enough. Venus.
Oh no.
It was my dangly bracelets, wasn't it?
Yeah, so you start walking, and every step you take, jingle, 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 and you like clutch them like in your hand, trying to silence them as you walk. It's like not going well though. So that was a +9. So you failed, but I also
you're
rolled a
cutting
nat
out.
1 for you, so it's a
Oh,
critical
God.
failure.
Oh,
The bears wake up.
How did the barbarian get the nat 20 and then, or the critical success, and then the rogue
It was just random.
bard type? Ugh.
She's been a warrior for the last, her whole life. So I mean, it makes sense she knows how to be sneaky.
All right. The bears wake up. You guys
Yeah,
can
you
try
might-
to run if you want to, but they're awake and they might follow you.
this shit.
I would not run.
Okay.
Remember how I
They
said
say not
only
to
when
run.
it's necessary?
Hey, you
Now
see
it's
me
It's
bleeding
necessary
out?
now.
This is
Yeah.
necessary
This is necessary.
So true.
to kill them.
Still caused by Kharu, but necessary now.
To kill them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right?
You don't want to try to like chill them out or nothing.
I think that ship has probably sailed. I know enough about bears to know that ship has probably sailed.
All right, well, it's Bear's turn, I guess.
All right.
Okay, well, Venus shrugs at Sabriel and is like, I tried. I can't help that I'm a girl who loves accessories.
It's
You
the
just-
bigger bear's turn. And
Soft
Zvina,
smile
since you
of
woke her up,
Oh
she's
no.
gonna
Oh, it's
she's
big
gonna
bear.
No.
she's gonna move up to
That
you.
big bear, that little bear took out half my health.
Uh,
One turn.
And Big Bear is gonna roll.
Malia, do you have a backup character?
You know, I make characters just like
That's true, like on the fly.
left and right.
Bring back Phoebe.
Justice
I
for
miss
Phoebe
Phoebe.
Flowers.
So she's gonna roll to try to attack you with. She's gonna try to swipe you with her claws.
What do you think the likelihood is of seducing a bear?
Well, she rolled a 3 plus a 16. Is
Well,
a
mine-
19 gonna hit your AC?
No.
Okay. So she takes a swipe at you, and it kind of glances off. You dance out of the way.
Hot.
My bangle's just like.
But she's gonna try to take another swipe at you.
Okay, that's fine.
And that one's probably gonna hit, considering it was a 19 that I rolled. So yeah. So that's gonna be 2d10 plus 6.
What if I told you my armor class is 78?
I wouldn't believe you, but I'd appreciate you trying to lie to me.
Roll a deception check.
Nothing, it's not too bad. It's
I have
gonna
plus
be,
99 to deception.
Go ahead and take 11 damage.
Well, we got off easy. It's a
11.
big fucking bear.
I mean, yeah, true. Because one of them
It's
missed,
gonna be at
didn't it?
47.
Okay,
40 damage.
11 to you is different than 11 to me. Okay, don't minimize my pain.
Okay,
I
if
will,
you don't,
I think.
yeah, you need to take your damage. All right, thank you. Kharu, we're back to the start.
Let's go. So I guess there's no reason with these bears. I don't know why you guys, I don't know why we attacked them, but I guess I'll go in.
Oh.
So I'm gonna how close am I to Venus?
You're like, well,
Are we
How-
like
how
right
close
next to
are
each
you?
other?
yeah,
Do I have
like
to, like, stride
relatively
over to her?
speaking, like, oh yeah, no, I think like you're within reach of Venus. Although, if you want to attack the bear, I would say you need to move.
Okay. Well, I was
You're, like, less
thinking
than 5 feet from Venus.
I would I would grab her by the collar and like pull her back so she doesn't keep getting swiped at by this bear.
Okay. Yeah, the
And
bears.
I'm basically gonna swap places with her. Forcefully.
Okay, yeah, I'll say you can do that with a movement action.
Okay.
Luckily the bears do not have the reaction to attack. So they're not going to get attack of opportunity on you. But yeah, you swap with Venus. And you
And
have two
then
actions.
now I'm swinging at Big Bear with my axe.
Okay, yeah, love it.
There's no longer a time to fight him with my hands. As fun as that was.
Yes, that's going to be plus d20 plus 14.
D20. 25. 25.
Okay.
I love that Oriole's rooting for
Let
the
me
bear.
see. That's the big bear. That's gonna hit.
Sweet.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
1d12 plus 4.
Yep.
1d12. Oh, well, that's lame. Should have punched it.
9's not bad.
Wait. Hang on.
What's up?
I lied. So, with this axe, says whenever a
Okay.
creature damages you with an attack, the skull changes its appearance to look like the face of that creature. You gain a +2 circumstance bonus to your next damage roll against that creature
Okay.
before the end of your next turn. This is my next turn, right?
Yeah.
So I get +2 on that damage?
Yeah. So it'll be 11.
So it's 11.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me damage it. Okay.
And then I have one more action, right?
Yes, you do. Yep. So you can take another swing at the axe if you want to.
Now I'm gonna stab it with my dagger of venom.
Okay. So you're gonna that'll be a 10 to attack.
Well, I get a okay, yeah. So D20 plus 10.
Yeah, you still take the multi-attack penalty even if you attack with a different weapon.
Yeah, I figured. 16.
That will not hit.
Oh, oofers on that one.
But good try. You take a slash at the bear, it backs up.
Well, I
this
still
fight's
hurt him.
I'll be honest, this fight's a little bit harder than I was expecting it to be, but we'll see. Don't worry. I won't kill you this early, probably.
Imagine.
I feel like you would, actually.
What? No. Monty, your turn.
Worst sounding. No.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Just fight it better.
That's a good point.
Don't worry, guys. I'll put him to sleep again.
It worked.
Is sleep a cantrip?
No, but I've got multiple level 1 spell slots.
And you have it like prepared.
You there, Monty?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mic was muted apparently. I'm here.
Oh no.
Select.
Okay,
Um,
so I'm feeling very backed against a corner right now, and I don't like this. So I'm gonna punch the big bear with
Okay.
my Ring of the Ram again because I want
Okay.
him away from me.
Sure.
So that's gonna be or the bear has to roll first.
Okay. Give me a second. DC 22. Fortitude save. What is a bear's fortitude? You're punching the big bear?
Yeah.
So the bear succeeded its fortitude save, but it doesn't mean it's going to take no damage. It means it'll take half damage. So go ahead and roll your damage and then we'll have it.
2d6s, right?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so the bear's going to take... How many actions were you using to do that?
Oh, 2. I'm sorry. I should have specified.
So it'll be 2d6 force damage per action. So you're gonna roll me another 2d6.
Oh, you're right.
Jesus.
You know, I didn't want to kill these bears, but Oreo cheering for them is actually making me
I
want to
know.
like kill them.
I know.
Really, Monty, really, I probably shouldn't have let you do that because you're supposed to use it once per minute and rounds are 6 seconds, so you shouldn't be able to use that for another 10 rounds, but I'll let you have that one and then just don't do it again.
Okay. Okay.
Don't ever do it
So
again.
it's be 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think it rounds down for damage. So that'll be 5 damage, and it'll get pushed back
5.
5 feet per action, so it'll be 10, so it'll be 5 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay. And then it'll get pushed back 5 feet. How far is that? Okay. All right. That's Monty's turn. All right, Sabriel, you gonna do something else other than just cast haste this round, or?
I am. I'm
You
gonna.
better.
I'm gonna sort of like motion to this like pile of rocks here and just like lift my
Okay.
hand and essentially like levitate like some loose stone
Okay.
and
So you're
hurl
using
it at the
telekinetic
big
projectile.
telekinetic projectile. What do I roll for that though?
So that's gonna be you hurl a loose unattended object that is within range that has 1 bulk or less at the target. Make a spell attack roll against the target. So you're gonna roll plus a d20 plus 11.
Okay, that is. Oh,
Did you roll that 20?
yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So let me just real quick take a moment to explain how criticals work in this game. It's a little different to D&D. If you're in D&D, the way you get a critical success or a failure is you just roll a 20 or a 1. In Pathfinder, you can technically get a critical success or failure even without rolling a natural 20 or a natural 1. So the way that works is if your total is 10 points above whatever the DC is, you get a critical success. Same goes for if it's 10 points below, you get a critical failure. Even if you don't roll a natural 1 or 20. The other side of that, though, is if you do roll a nat 20 or a nat 1, it raises or lowers your success by 1 degree. So if you were going to fail something, but you rolled a nat 20, even if you don't hit enough of a number to critically succeed or to succeed, the fact that you rolled a nat 20 will automatically bump you up to success, even if it would have been a failure. So for example, if there's like a DC like 40 check and you roll a nat 20 plus 15, 35 is still not going to succeed the check. but because you rolled a nat 20, you'll succeed. You won't critically succeed, but you won't fail.
Because it like levels up the
Yes.
success.
So,
Okay.
but so you rolled a nat 20, and that 31 would have hit anyway. So it'll be a critical success. So roll your damage, and you'll get to do double damage.
So my standard 1d6 plus 4, and then we'll just times
Yeah,
it
and
by two.
I'll double the whole thing.
So 14 damage.
Nice. So are you hitting the bigger bear or the smaller bear?
The bigger bear.
Okay.
It was a big rock.
It was. You picked up a rock and you hurled at this bear, and the bear did not like it.
And
Rude.
it's still up.
Yeah.
This fucking bear.
You guys haven't done that much damage to it. You've only done 39 damage.
I
To be
mean,
fair, I was throwing hands. I wasn't using an axe.
It's a big bear.
Perfect.
Okay. So, is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Sabriel? You haven't moved, so technically you can do one more thing if you wanted to.
Hang on, actually. I'm gonna... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know what this would look like in sort of like the role play aspect, but I want to cast Guidance
Okay.
on Monty.
So you ask for guidance, granting the target +1 status bonus to the next attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check the target attempts before the duration ends. So, Monty, on your next turn, you'll get a +1 to one of those things.
Okay.
And I think what that looks like, Kite, is that Sabriel... what does he use to cast? Does he just use his hands, or does he have like a
It's
staff?
like a verdant staff, yeah.
A verdant staff?
Like a
Okay.
Yeah, verdant staff.
So he's got this beautiful kind of like... what kind of wood do you think it is? Like a light wood, like a dark wood, or like...
Oh, definitely a light wood.
Okay, so he's got this beautiful kind of like... very light, maybe it's like a pine or like a beech wood. Elegantly carved, very natural looking, but still like beautiful staff with these vines and flowers growing all over it. And he kind of waves it in the air. And Monty, you feel just like a cool breeze with like the scent of jasmine on it kind of whirl around
Ooh.
you. And you feel more prepared.
some aromatherapy.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like a little bit more attracted to Sabriel now.
Yeah. I just like
Just kidding.
just kind of look over and tuck my hair behind my ear and give a little, little smirk.
Oh my god.
Okay, excellent. It is Baby Bear's turn.
Baby bear.
Baby Bear. So Baby Bear is going to stride up to... Who doesn't want to stride up to? Probably to Monty. And Baby Bear is going to roll to attack to bite Monty.
Rigged.
Rigged? You haven't even seen the roll yet. He could fail.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby. He's just a little guy.
And this is
Baby bear.
this is why Monty doesn't want kids.
Kids are the worst. Trust.
Does a 19 hit your AC?
Yeah, my AC is 19.
Well, I don't actually know if hitting AC counts. Hang on, let me double check that. Hang on. Okay, so if it meets or exceeds, like any other DC. Okay, so it's gonna roll 2d6 or 2d10 plus 6. Let's see. The bear like runs up to you and grabs for your arm, and you feel its teeth just kind of like barely get past like the edges of your armor.
Oh, perfect.
And it's gonna do 3, 4, 5. It's gonna do 11 damage.
Ugh.
Oh come on, you're a big boy. You've got enough health.
I'm not a big boy. I'm a twink.
You're a twink with 60 health. You're fine.
Aren't you technically a dwarf?
Dwarves can be twinks, Malia.
No, I just mean like he's really tall for a dwarf.
Oh, okay.
He is
Yeah,
a tall dwarf.
Yeah,
I am a tall dwarf.
He's
I'm
in the like
built
upper
different.
100th percentile.
I'm like 4'6".
Well, you're pretty
He
short,
is like
so.
he is like as tall for a dwarf as Kharu is for a human.
Oh, we're kind of twinning.
That checks out.
It's like a
But
similar
like
live
3 feet
experience.
difference.
And I think the
yeah.
bear has an action left, but I think what it's gonna do is
Guys, we should leave the child bear alive so it suffers longer.
Oh
Okay.
my
Oh, and then it could be
God.
our
That's
pet, like
sick
in
and
Baldur's
twisted.
Gate 3 with the owl
Well, I was
bear.
thinking more that we'll let it go. It'll train and hate us, and then come at us later, and we could kill it.
Oh, like
Oh,
revenge
wait.
arc.
This
Yeah,
is like
like
our
we
big
looked
bad
onto
evil
something
guy.
though.
the bear is done
It's
with
like
his turn.
Like the Billy the Kid.
Venus, your turn.
Okay. I am gonna go. I'm gonna go after the big bear. You know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move,
You stride forward, right?
and then I'm going to hit it with my bloodletting kukri.
Okay.
Okay, Kukri.
Okay, Kukri.
Is that like a
Oh,
knife?
Damn, you have a lot of shit in your inventory.
I do. So that's a
How'd
D20
you get all that?
plus. Is that a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not as much as I would love.
You don't have a big attack bonus. Are you
20.
even like trained to use this thing?
You know what? I don't know. I feel I am, personally.
I don't actually know what bards are trained to use.
It's a knife. I use daggers.
You're trying to hit Big Bear with that 21.
Yeah.
21. Sorry.
Okay.
That is not going to hit Big Bear's AC.
Fuck my life. Okay, then Can I cast sleep? Or
Sure.
is that 2 actions?
The way I pulled you away from that
No,
fucking
sleep is
bear,
2 actions. Sorry.
God damn it. Okay, then
I
I'm
pulled
gonna.
you away.
You can
Then
attack
I'll
again.
cast-
if you want to.
I know, but I wanted to do some damage.
Why don't you use your dagger that has a +10 attack instead of your bloodletting kukri?
Well, because I really wanted to get a critical hit so I could gain some health back, because I get to roll a D8 if I
okay.
do.
Well, okay, try to hit with your
Um,
bloodletting kukri again. Maybe you'll get a critical this time.
No, I already feel discouraged now. My dagger of venom has +11, so I'll do that.
Well, it's gonna, since you're attacking a second time, it is gonna be a +7, not 11. But go on.
Okay, well, you know what? That's better than a +4. +7. Oops. 26?
Okay, yeah, a 26 will hit.
Can I do the venom thing?
Yeah, so serrated blade of this +1 striking dagger has a greenish
Damn.
tinge, and the hilt is sculpted to look like the head of a serpent about to strike. When you critically succeed in an attack roll, you didn't. This is a poison effect. In addition, you can activate the dagger to poison a creature with a more potent poison. To activate interact frequency, you can do this once per day, to be clear, so you can't do this again. You damage a creature with the dagger of venom. Effect, you poison the creature you hit with dagger venom. So the bear. So go ahead and roll your 2d4 damage. And then the bear is gonna have to do a saving throw. every round, I think.
I was so confused.
For 4 rounds. What's up?
Sleepy like played a sound on my stream, and I was like,
Oh.
"What the?" It was like a monkey sound. So I was like, "Was that the bear?"
So gnome, you fool.
Okay. So, you did 5 damage,
Yeah.
and I think the bear will start taking poison damage on its next turn. Yeah.
I think so. Yes.
Okay. So I'll keep that in mind,
Okay.
and it'll have to do a Fortitude save, and if it doesn't succeed, it'll get a D8 poison damage.
I did something, guys.
You did a
Amazing.
good job.
Everybody clap. Everybody clap.
Please clap.
Thank you.
Oh, that was supposed to be 2d4 plus 4, so it should have done 9 damage.
Oh, even better.
I'll add
I
another 4
contributed.
damage.
Everybody clap.
Please clap.
Please clap.
Okay. Alright. Now it's the bear's
Uh-oh.
turn. Which is great, because it means it gets to roll its Fortitude save.
There, please just accept my poison.
So the bear, its Fortitude is plus 16. So, but who knows? It could do badly. Let's see. Well, it rolled a 4, so that's a 20. So it's not gonna work. So it's gonna take 1d8 of poison. Let me roll that for you. 8. Okay. So it's gonna take 8 damage from that poison. And it's also going to gain the enfeebled condition. You're physically weakened. When you're enfeebled, you take a status penalty equal to the condition value to strength-based rolls and DCs, including strength-based melee attack rolls, strength-based damage rolls, and athletics checks. So it's going to take a -1 for anything it does this turn. Let me add that. Enfeebled. And it's currently... What is its health? Okay. Alright, it's gonna attack you, Venus. Obviously.
Who saw that coming?
Well...
Just rigged.
Alright, it's gonna try to scratch you. Oh, that is a critical failure.
I belly dance out of the way.
So, let me see what a critical failure on an attack roll actually does really quick. If anything.
Or like The Mask. You know, the movie with Jim Carrey.
Hang on.
They're shooting at him. He's just moving out of the way.
Okay, there's no penalty for a critical failure on attack rolls. But it's funny. The bear like falls down when it tries to attack you. It looks sick.
Idiot.
So it's gonna. I mean, there's nothing really else for this bear to do right now, so it's gonna keep trying to attack you. It's gonna try to bite you this time though. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay. And then it's
I
gonna
belly
try to
dance in the
attack
other
one more
direction.
time. Yeah, so it takes a swipe and falls down and looks kind of thickly and like weak, and then it tries to snap at you a couple times and it misses. Okay, so that's the bear's turn. Kharu.
Oh yeah. It's me, your boy.
Skinny penis. You guys remember that vine?
Oh yeah. Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Yeah.
It's from Let's Be Unsolved. So I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
So I feel like that's kind of fun. That's like an action, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And then so that like doubles all my damage, right?
Yeah, let me see. Rage. You tap into your inner fury and begin raging. You gain a number of temporary hit points equal to your level plus your constitution modifier. So you're going to gain 5, 6, 7, 8 temporary hit points. I'll do that for you in Wanderer's Guide really quick.
Let's go. I'll do it in game.
And then I guess like doing it in your sheets, not really. Like whatever. Hang on. You're gonna get 8 temporary hit points. I'll just do it this way. Temporary hit points just mean that you have them until they get knocked away. They don't add to your max or anything, obviously. I think you'll just have them until you stop raging also. This frenzy lasts for 1 minute until there are no enemies you can perceive, or until you fall unconscious, whichever comes first. You can't voluntarily stop raging. While you are raging, you deal additional 2 damage with melee weapons and unarmed attacks. You take a -1 penalty to AC, and you can't use actions with the concentrate trait unless they also have the rage trait. You can seek though. Okay.
So I'm swinging it. This fucking bear in front of me.
You don't get an attack bonus, but you will get extra if you... It doesn't double your damage, but you get +2 to damage.
Should double it. So D20 plus 14?
Are you doing unarmed attack?
Yeah.
What are you getting your +1 to that? Because it's +13 in your sheet.
The Retribution Axe?
Oh, the Retribution Axe. Okay, I thought you were talking about your fist.
No, I'm not punching him. I'm hitting him with the axe.
Okay. Yeah, so +14.
23.
Okay. Are you hitting the little bear?
Yeah, the one just right in front of me.
A 23 will hit then.
Lit.
And so roll damage, which is going to be 1d12 plus 4, then plus 2, and then another 2, so plus 8. 1d12 plus 8.
Plus 8 is crazy. 17.
Okay. So Kharu kind of takes this this big axe, and this axe it's this huge gnarly looking axe, and at the top of like where the blade ends, there's like a skull, and right now it looks like a bear skull. Like this huge bear skull, and she swings this axe with this bear skull on top at this bear and buries it like really... You know how grizzly bears have that like hump on their back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you swing this axe and it just buries down like into the bear's back. Like doesn't like hit anything vital necessarily, but it really hurts, and the bear is gonna lose a lot of blood from it. So that's gonna be 17. All right.
Holy shit.
The bear did not like that.
I still got another action, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing it again.
All right, you yank the axe out of the bear's back and kind of just spin around to swing for a second attack. Go ahead and roll attack.
Plus 11? Or plus 10?
Plus 9.
Damn. 15.
That is not going to hit. You whoosh over the bear's head. You overshoot it.
I'm too mad. I'm too angry.
You're too furious. All right. Monty, your turn.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. I don't know if this is gonna speed anything up, but I'd like to cast Bless. It does a 5-foot radius. Blessings from beyond help your companion strike true. You and your allies in the area gain a +1 status bonus to attack rolls.
Oh, nice.
Once per turn starting the turn after you cast Bless, you can use a single action which has the concentrate trait to increase the emanation's radius by 5 feet. And that's a 2 action, so that's gonna be the only thing I'm gonna do.
So everyone's gonna get a +1 to attacks going forward, as long as. Yeah, that'll last for a minute. So that'll last 10 rounds. We'll see how much longer this goes on for. I guess I should probably have like a counter of like how many rounds since certain things have happened.
I'm surprised it's not like built in.
I'm sure it is somewhere. I just, whatever. I'm a fraud, so. Just gonna
And I'm
write it
also
down
gonna
on some
move
paper.
a little bit. I'm gonna move between
Okay.
Sabriel and Kharu.
So Rage
Healing
is currently
shield.
has been going for 1 round,
Oh my god, my hero.
and then Bless has also been going for.
Don't worry, Sabriel. This twink's got you.
Sabriel blushes.
I'm gonna throw up.
It's Sabriel's turn.
Okay. I did not have any luck with this last time, but I'm gonna try it. Just I notoriously have bad luck with the spell, but I'm gonna try to cast Ray of Frost on Big Bear.
Okay.
So
Do it.
Let's see how it goes.
It's a cantrip. You can't really, whatever. It's
I
fine.
mean, true. I just notoriously fucked this up. It's a D20 plus 11.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I don't know why I cast this spell. It's becoming my own. It's my own downfall. I'm gonna stick to
13 will
plants. Ice
not
is not my
hit.
forte.
But good try.
Thank you.
So that was 2 actions. Do you want to do anything else?
I sure don't.
Okay. It's Little Bear's turn. So Little Bear is gonna try to attack Kharu. And Little Bear's health at right now. Okay. 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 Little Bear. Let's see. Is going to try to bite you.
Bring it on, bitch. Bite me.
Does I assume no, but does 17 hit? Remember, you take a -1 because
Nope.
you're raging. Okay. So it tries to bite you. It fails to bite you, and it's like, all right, I need to get some distance. So it's gonna use its stride action and
Why
kinda
are you
run over here.
Let's sleep.
That's roughly.
I said, why are you running?
Why are you running? All right. That's.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Thank you, Malia, for redeeming the
welcome.
"Why are you running" sound in my stream.
Also, how long is each round?
6 seconds, I believe, is the common
Okay. So haste. If haste was a minute, does Malia still have haste up?
It's
For
been
this
less than
battle.
10 rounds, so yeah. How long has
Hell
it
yeah.
been? How long has it been? It's probably been like 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Malia, you still have
Yeah.
haste.
Okay. I'm going to do a spell. I'm gonna do Daze. It's a cantrip. You cloud the target's mind and daze it with a mental jolt. The jolt deals 4 mental damage. The target must attempt a basic will save. If the target critically fails the save, it is also stunned 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that on the big bear.
Okay. So wait, what attack is this?
Daze.
Okay.
And it's a DC 21 for will.
That's a will save. Okay, and you're doing this to Big Bear.
Yeah.
Bear's will is pretty good, but let's see. That went off the table. That doesn't count. No. So the bear got a 20. So the bear is now. You cloud the target's 4 mental damage, and the target was okay. So it's gonna take 4 damage, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I want to hit it with my dagger of venom. No. I want to hit it with my short sword.
Okay.
So that's a plus 11, and then plus 12 technically with bless, right?
Yeah.
Uh, 25.
25 will hit.
Okay.
So
And
go ahead and roll
that's-
your 1d6 damage. Do you get a bonus to damage with bless?
Isn't it?
I think it's just. I'm pretty sure it's just
No, just
plus
attack
1
rolls.
to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
5.
Another 5 damage. Good job. All right, the Big Bear is looking pretty bad. Like, it's still got some life in it, but it's like clearly bloodied and like not feeling very good. And as we move into Big Bear's turn, it's gonna have to roll again against that poison damage. So let's see, that's a Fortitude DC 21. Big Bear plus 16. That is not going to do it.
Oof.
So
I'm
Big
gonna
Bear,
whittle
Big
this
Bear
big bear
is,
down.
Big Bear is enfeebled 2 now. And it's going to take 1d8 poison damage again. Venus felt very embarrassed, I think, by like the earlier attempts to attack the bear, and now she's like on it.
I think I just also feel really guilty for being the ones to like wake them up.
Yeah, we shouldn't even be fighting him. I don't know why we're doing that.
All right, so the bear took another 2 damage from the poison. Okay. So it's going to make an attack against Venus. Gonna snap at her. I'm gonna guess 18 doesn't hit.
No.
This bear is not thinking clearly. It's sick. It's
Bears
woozy.
suck.
It's kind of like swaying in place, and it's you know it's really just not feeling good. So it's gonna just keep snapping at you. That one doesn't hit. That one also does not hit. So you are handily managing this bear. Kharu,
Yeah, that's me.
what's up?
I'm chasing this little bear down. I don't know where he's running.
Why are you running?
I'm running
Alright,
up
so
to him,
Stride. Yep.
full speed, swinging that axe at him.
Okay.
What is it? You'd think I'd remember by now, wouldn't you? 14.
No, it's fine.
22 plus whatever
Against Baby
bonuses
Bear?
were there. Yeah.
Well, that'll hit anyway. So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll damage. That's gonna be from your
D12.
rage and your. Is that retribution axe again?
I don't think so because it's like till your next turn. So if it would have hit me, it would. But hang on.
Let's see.
Do your damage roll against that creature before the end of your next turn.
Okay, yeah.
No,
it's
it has to
you're not
damage
gonna
me
get the
again.
bonus.
So I just
but
get-
You will get your rage bonus, which is +2.
So 1d12 plus 6.
Yep.
7.
Not bad. Yeah, you do.
And then-
You don't get as deep in this time with the axe, but you do a pretty good. You hit the bear kind of in its shoulder, kind of hurt its joint a little bit. It's like goes and it it feels very angry at you.
Good. I want it to be angry. Can I grapple it?
Can you grapple it?
Yeah. Yes.
I
I want to headlock this bear. I don't want it to run.
Okay. Yeah. So grapple.
Like I'm tackling. Like
You
I
attempt
hit
to
it,
grab
and
a
then I'm
creature
now
or
just
object with your
tackling it.
free hand. Attempt an athletics check against the target's fortitude DC. So go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
Okay. It's a D20 plus my athletics, right?
Mm-hmm.
33.
Okay, you have grappled the bear. It's success. So your target is. Wait, hang on. Is it a success or is it a critical success?
Oh, I got a nat 20. Yeah.
You got a nat 20. Okay, so it's a critical success.
Yeah.
Your target is restrained until the end of your next turn unless you move or your target escapes. Okay.
I'm just headlocking this bear right now.
So the bear is restrained, which means it can barely move. You have it pinned. It has flat-footed and immobilized conditions. Okay. Let me add restrained. So.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh, eat that.
All right. Yeah, so the bear can't move unless it escapes from you on its next turn. Is that the end of your turn, I assume?
Yeah, I can do it unless it's my last action. Unless that doesn't
Alright.
count as an action.
It does.
Damn
Monty.
it.
You got one
Okay.
very sick bear and one bear that's being pinned down by your giant barbarian woman. What would you like to do?
Yeah. So the
I'm,
baby
like,
one's
angry.
being pinned down, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't-
Okay. So I think I want to pull out my dagger of venom,
Okay.
and while Kharu has the baby bear, grappled, I'm gonna come in and just try to give it a quick little stabby stab in the stomach.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack. With your dagger venom is gonna be a +10.
Okay, so that's a D20, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And its AC is
+10?
lowered because it's flat-footed. Yeah.
Okay. So I got a 14.
That is not gonna hit. You fail to stab a bear that's immobilized.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What a burn.
I
What
feel like
a
there
burn.
was a better option to attack too. The bear that's not.
You run at this bear as Kharu has it pinned to the ground, and you trip over yourself as you're running.
Okay.
You just stab the ground next to its head. Do you want to take another shot at that, or?
Yeah, well, so I fall down and I get up and I'm like, oh my god, no one saw that, right? So then I
Everyone saw.
slyly put my dagger away and then I just punch it in the snout.
Okay.
We're just bullying this bear now.
Yeah, this is not great. So a fist is gonna be a +9.
They chose
Okay.
not to take a nap.
Okay, 24
24.
will hit. So you're punching the bear in the head as it's restrained.
Yeah. And then that would be
Or sorry, not a +9, a +5, but I think that still would have hit. So you're fine.
So 1d4 plus 1.
Yes.
Alright. Plus 1.
It doesn't hurt a lot, but it does hurt.
Okay. And that's it for me.
All right, good job.
Stab it? No. Punch it.
Hey, bro.
That's
You want to
good.
Ray Frost again, or
No, absolutely not.
Are you
I'm
sure?
never touching that spell again.
Do it one
Yes.
more time.
One more time.
Okay,
Redeem
okay,
it.
fine.
Do it at me. Do it at me. Maybe it'll hit.
Yeah, and then it'll actually kill you. You know what?
You
Fuck it. I
you
am
couldn't
gonna
kill
try
me
it
if you
again.
could. You couldn't kill me if you tried. Sorry.
Well, you have quite a bit less health than I do right now, considering I'm still at full.
How much is your pull?
I'm not telling you. That's metagaming.
I have
Um,
48.
You guys actually have the exact same health right now.
Oh,
And I'm half
level
dead.
playing field. All right, so I am. You know, we're gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna aim
Frost
another ray of frost
one
at this
more time.
big boy. Yeah, we're
At
gonna
big
see
boy or
if-
little boy? Because little boy has less AC right now, so you have a better chance of hitting little boy.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
If you crit fail and hit me, I will punch you.
I hope that's what happens.
A 22 will hit. You hit with Ray of
Oh,
Frost.
God.
So go ahead and roll 1d4 plus 4.
A fat 5.
That's, you know, it's damage.
It's just like it's just like a icy spray.
Great.
I'm not
Awesome.
connecting with frost at this time.
Awesome. Okay. Oh. Well, you succeeded in using your Ray of Frost, so that's something.
Don't chastise me right now. Don't patronize me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. Is that your whole turn? Do you want anything else?
Yeah. Wait.
You have
how
another
many
action.
actions? Yeah. Oh, just one.
Ray of Frost
action?
is 2 actions.
Truly. I'm gonna actually. You know what? I'm gonna move a little closer.
Okay.
Hi. All right. Done.
Okay.
You all are teaming up on that baby bear.
Baby bear. Baby bear is going to
You're literally
attempt an
bullying a child.
escape. So you attempt to escape from being grabbed, immobilized, or restrained. Attempt to check using your unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect. Kharu, what is your athletics bonus?
13.
So it needs to be to 23. Okay. I believe it's gonna be a +6 for its strength.
This bear ain't beating shit.
That does
Fuck
not
this
work.
bear.
The bear struggles. The bear is going to continue to try to escape, so. That one does
Is
not
it
work.
making like sad little bear sounds?
Yeah, so it didn't succeed in any of
Oh.
its checks to escape.
Good.
It's like, "Meh, meh,
Oh
meh,
no.
go. And they continue to hold it down and execute it because they're monsters.
I'm the only one holding it down. Don't give
The,
anybody else credit.
Humane Society is going to be on our asses.
Kite's
about
like,
this.
oh no, and while he just fucking blasted this captive bear with frost. I
All
commit
right,
crimes.
Venus. You want to try? I want to see you finish this big bear off.
You know, I'm actually gonna step away from the big bear and I'm gonna hurt the baby bear.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
I'm
god.
kidding, genuinely kidding.
Okay.
It's like,
I'm going
fuck.
to do.
Like full
I
choice.
was
Let's see how it pays
I'm
off.
about to say this is getting cruel. Like, at what point do we admit we're monsters?
No, I'm gonna use my short sword, so it's gonna be d20 plus 11 plus 12 because I still have bless.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. There we go. Sorry.
Right?
Yes.
31.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll hit. I don't even have to check. I know that'll hit.
Okay.
Good job, Malia.
And you know, I'm doing what I can over here. That'll be 1d6. This hit is for Oreo.
And everyone's like,
1d6
who?
plus-
It's like Oreo.
plus-
Oreo's the
plus-
name of
plus-
Venus's
plus-
cat back
plus-
home.
plus- Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna feel
What
bad
is
for
it?
this baby
Oh,
bear.
it's just a 1d6, I think.
For your
Yes.
attack with your short sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big 2.
Yeah, you don't do a lot of damage, but you do hit it. So good job. You should have hit it with your bloodletting kukri.
Oh, God damn it. Don't say things like that. It's too late. And then I'm gonna hit it again with my short sword, so is that plus 7 instead of 11?
With your short sword,
Yeah.
that'll be a +7. Yeah.
But then technically plus 8 with bless?
Yes. Yep, that
Okay.
is correct.
16.
Will not hit
Oh
its
shit!
AC.
I accidentally clicked out.
Wait, what happened?
I accidentally clicked out. But
That's
I'm
fine,
back.
Just get back in.
We're good.
And I think that's really all I can do.
And then you could try to hit it again if you wanted to. You have another attack.
Oh, JK, I'll do it one more time.
Hey, with your
Yeah.
cookery.
I don't think
maybe
I'm
you'll
gonna-
critical succeed.
Okay, I'm gonna do
With
it
your
with my
kukri?
kukri.
Okay, you have a -4.
Absolutely. No, because it's a +4, so we're not doing that. So
we need a
okay,
nat
so,
20.
so I can do my short sword +7 again, or technically +8.
No, it's your third attack, so it'd be +3, but +4.
+3. Okay.
Might as well do the cookery.
4. 9.
Not gonna hit, but good try.
Okay.
All right. You know what this bear's about to be doing.
It's gonna take a nap.
It better fucking run.
No, it's gonna try to attack you, but it's gonna. Let me see. That
Well-
venom dagger is really doing work for you. Because it needs to roll again to try to beat these venom things.
I start belly dancing to "Toxic" by Britney Spears.
Okay, it actually that turn it is actually going to succeed on its fortitude.
Damn it,
save, I
Britney
believe.
Spears.
Yeah, so it's got a 30. So, so it is no longer taking damage from the poison. It kind of shakes it off. But enfeeblement, does it need to do anything in particular to get rid of its enfeeblement? Hang on. I think it just shakes off the enfeeblement now that it's like done with the poison.
May
That's
need
good
some
for the bear.
assistance with big bear guys when you're done doing
Let
3-on-1 to a baby
hang
bear.
I never asked for help, to be fair. Just everybody just ran up.
Okay, so it's no longer enfeebled. Shakes off everything, and it's not looking as sick anymore. So it's gonna attack you, and it's ready for you this time.
See about that.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah.
Those are 30 hit. Damn.
So, Venus. I think what happens is that Venus has been feeling pretty cocky. Like she's like, you can't hit me. Can't hit me. I'm the best dancer ever, and she's been like dancing around, and the bear finally just gets her like on the leg.
Not my leg. Those are my money
For-
makers.
16
Those
damage.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give yourself 16 damage.
Okay.
And then I think now that it's now that it's done that, I think the bear is going to attempt to move away and probably try to like help baby bear. So it
Yeah, you better
strides.
fucking run.
Sure. So it strides, and then it's going to use its last action to try to attack Monty, I guess, because that's like who he's closest to. So, Monty does a 21 hit.
Yeah, my AC is 19.
Okay. So it bites you, Monty. It bites you for... Where'd my dice go? It bites you for... Oh my god. For 8... 14 damage.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so it gets my shoulder, and I immediately cry out for Kharu.
Oh.
But there's
I love
nothing he
that.
can do. You said 16.
Yeah. Why do you do your damage 1 damage at a time? Out of curiosity.
I don't know. Just brain. I was at 49.
So you should be
Yeah,
at
just brain. Let's see, 9.
33. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Wait, okay, hold on. Time
Uh-huh.
out. I have my +1 armor potency runestone.
Okay.
Does that do anything towards magic
Is that
wards,
just
deflect
something
attacks?
you have in your inventory?
Yeah, do I have to like equip it to something?
You'll have to like use like rune crafting to equip it to your armor. That
Oh,
is something,
okay.
That is
Got
something
it.
you'll be doing like during downtime, like during resting.
Got it. Okay, never mind. Wait, play my last.
But yeah, you can do that in the future. Alright. Haru's turn.
Alright, let me think for a second here.
Uh-huh.
Let me think.
Yep.
So, because Monty called out to me, I'll like look beside me and see the bear is like attacking him. So I'm letting go of this little bear.
Okay.
I'm gonna like step off the bear,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna swing at Big Bear because we're like all in each other
Okay.
in defense of Monty. So that's what I'll do.
So
Okay.
cute.
So let's see if I smack this bear or not. 15.
15 will not hit. No, sorry.
That's a critical fail. That's insane.
Is it a critical? Yeah. You don't take any penalty for that, but yeah.
Thank God. That was embarrassing. I'm gonna do it again. What is it now? Or is it still 14? Because I didn't hit anything.
No, even if you fail, you're gonna take your
Is it 9?
yeah.
Oh, plus. Oh, yeah, never mind. 28 that time.
A 28 will hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
Get it.
Was it-
Here's a question, Monty.
Was 6?
Yeah.
Do you even have armor? I don't think you
9
do, because
damage.
you're only trained in unarmored defense. And you don't have any armor in your inventory.
Then probably not.
How are you a cleric who's only trained in unarmored defense?
I don't know.
These are built different.
Yeah.
Ah,
wouldn't
We
get
can
it.
we can leave this cave and go back to town after this if we need to.
yeah, you can if you really want to.
You didn't give us a time
No.
limit.
Now that you're in the entrance.
He didn't
I
tell
would
us when
say
he wanted it
probably
done.
if you went deeper than this, you might want to stay because creatures will like repopulate it as you like leave, probably.
True.
No,
But I'll
yeah.
say after you
Monty will
defeat the
be okay.
bears, if you would like to go back to the tavern and get a drink and heal up, then I will allow you to do so.
Oh, I
Mostly
just
because
meant,
this
like,
fight
light armor.
was a bit more difficult than I was expecting it to be. I need to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna take let's take a 5 for everyone.
Okay.
I hit the bear with 9.
Okay.
Oh yes, was it Baby Bear?
No, it was Big Bear.
It was Big Bear. Okay,
Yeah. I stepped off a Little Bear.
I got you.
Swung once, missed. Swung once,
Yeah,
hit 9.
Big Bear's looking fucking bad. All right, we will be back
Okay.
in 5 minutes.
All right. Sounds
I'll go
good.
get it. I'm here.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I got snapped.
I'm gonna eat lunch after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna
back
eat
and gonna
dinner.
eat the toast.
Nice. Anything on it, or just you just eating bread?
Just butter.
Nice.
These bears fucking suck.
Yeah, I didn't.
You know,
I didn't think they'd be that strong.
I think part of it is that we were trying not to fight them for like the first 2 to 3 rounds.
Well, you weren't.
I didn't do very many moves either the first couple rounds.
I was like, no, you beat me.
I just like cast haste and then called it a day.
And then missed Frost like 6 times.
Also, my kukri attack is so low.
I'm questioning all my life choices, knowing that I don't have armor.
Are you
Yeah,
sure
well,
it's not in
you're-
your inventory? Because like mine came with leather armor. Or studded leather. And then there's like a little clothing option next to it, and you can click on it and it adds to your AC.
Mhm.
No, I don't have anything.
And that's crazy.
And I don't think I did last time either.
Okay, I'll show you where mine's at.
I'm back, but I'm making tea, so I'm gonna run to the kitchen in a second, but we can continue.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know why you don't have any armor. We'll be honest. I mean, okay, clerics can be unarmored, but I kind of thought you were more like a DPS focused cleric. But I'll look at your sheet after this and make sure that everything is like correct.
Okay. Yeah, because like, I think a lot of it had to do with the deity that I chose,
Okay.
because his favorite weapon is hands, and so like I didn't. In my head, I was like, oh well, then I won't be doing a lot of like up close and personal stuff. But then I didn't realize that my spells like are very like one shot sort of deal,
Yeah.
and not really DPS related. So I kind of put myself in a weird corner, and I think it's funny. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me really quick. I'll look at this later and make sure that everything's like fine. Okay. So whose turn was it? Carter, you did your turn, right?
We'll be back. We're done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Monty.
Yeah, I saw. Oh,
Okay.
am I done?
It's your turn. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you already
like,
did your
multiple
turn.
attacks.
Did I? I only attacked twice.
But oh
Okay.
yeah, wait.
Oh, okay. Did you want to go again?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm killing that bear. Big bear.
Okay.
D-
Go ahead,
D20
try.
plus what?
You're using your axe again.
Yeah.
+4.
Oof. Let's miss. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
Son of a bitch. The bear.
All right. Monty, now it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm just really like annoyed and just want to throw hands. So we're going back for Baby Bear. And fists are flying.
Okay.
Baby.
Going after
Sorry.
Baby Bear. We love this party loves killing babies.
No, I haven't touched the baby bear. Don't put that
Okay.
on me.
I did say we should let the baby bear go, but nobody thought that was a good idea.
I'm at plus what?
What are you attacking with?
My fisties, my little hands.
Your fisties. Okay, you take a +9.
+9.
With his bare fingies.
What? Who is your deity?
Iori. Is that how you say it?
It's like
Iori. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, why did I do it +4? Okay, hold on, that was wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, roll a d20 again. Try it again.
That still sucked.
Well, it's fine.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
We're just gonna go over here.
You have one more action. Do you want to do anything?
Nope. I tried swiping at the bear, and the bear, flinched away from me, and so my twinkness.
Honestly, with that, I don't
got
think the bear
me.
flinched away. I think you hit the bear, but you hit it like on a hard part of its skull and did no damage to it.
Got it. And it just gave me the crazy eyes, so I dipped out.
I kind of feel bad.
I'll let mommy and daddy take care of
The
it.
bear for Monty.
Is that us? Are we mommy and daddy?
Yeah, Kharu and Sabriel.
Oh, I love it.
I'm the distant cousin.
Your baby.
You're the drunken aunt.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay. Sabriel.
All right, I'm gonna cast Ray of. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna
I'd love to see that
cast
actually.
Shillelagh on my
You're gonna cast what?
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh?
Shillelagh. How do you say
What
it?
is that? What is
It's
Mainly.
Layla?
It's
I think I say
Shillelagh.
it Shillelagh.
Yeah, Shillelagh.
I'm pretty sure it's Irish. It's like, you gotta say with an Irish accent, like a shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
What's your try? Like,
What the fuck?
It's like a hitting stick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
it's
and I'm
for
gonna
a
hit with it.
druid.
Is this a thing that you
So-
have? Where is it? Is it in your
It's on my
inventory?
it's on my staff.
Oh, okay. I
Um,
see.
The target grows vines and leaves brimming with primal energy. It becomes a +1 striking weapon while in your hands, gaining a +1 item bonus to attack rolls and increasing the number of weapon damage dice to 2.
Okay, so
that's-
I see. So your staff has a certain number of spells that you
Like
can use.
charges on it.
Yes. So you're using a first level charge to make it a weapon. Okay.
Yeah. My understanding, this is what I can ask later, but at the bottom
Yeah.
it says supply 1 casting of all listed spells of all listed levels of all listed spells. Does that mean that with this staff I can use each of these?
I would assume so.
Okay, hot. That's how I read it. I just wanted to make sure. So that's 2 actions. So can I then, if I attack with my 3rd action, is it multi-attack penalty if I haven't attacked yet? Or multi-action penalty?
This is casting a spell, so I don't know if a spell attack counts towards the multi-attack penalty.
Okay.
Let me check that really quick.
Okay.
Hang on. All right. Hang on. Multi-attack penalties apply to any spell that has the attack trait.
And this one doesn't.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I just do. So I'm gonna attack Baby Bear. But
Okay.
then my question is, so since it says a +1 striking weapon, I would just do my regular D20, but then I would do D20 plus 12 instead of D20 plus 11. Question
Where are
mark?
you getting that +11?
On the Shillelagh ability, it says the target becomes a +1 striking weapon, gaining a +1 item bonus to attack rolls.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and then it says increases the number of weapon damage dice to 2, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So it was 26.
Oh, okay. Hang on. So your attack bonus for your verdant staff is a +9.
Okay. So
it'll be a +10.
Okay, so should we just subtract 2 from that roll and call it a 24, or do you want me to roll again?
We can do that, yeah. So you're attacking Big Bear or Little Bear?
Little Bear.
Okay, yeah. So a 24 will hit Little Bear.
Okay. And then, so I would just double so I would do 2d4.
Yes. So you're not doubling the damage; you're doubling the amount of dice. So
Okay.
yes.
So 2d4 plus
2.
2.
Yep.
Okay. So
Okay.
8.
Nice.
Wacha! That's the sound it makes.
Yeah, you hit the
Not
bear
the
in the head
wacha.
with a club.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, you're clubbing the bear.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up.
Well, we have to now.
We have to. All right, great.
I spoke with the bear and it gave me permission.
It gave you
That's what I tell you
permission
all.
to club it.
I was under the impression you couldn't speak.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Focus on yourself. Keep your eyes on your own paper.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. All right, can you do anything else this turn?
No, that was all 3 actions.
All right, great. It's Baby Bear's turn. Baby Bear doesn't like that you just clubbed it in the head.
That's so valid.
Baby Bear is gonna attack you. The amount of dice that I have in this dice hand is completely absurd. Okay. I'm just gonna make the assumption. Maybe it's not a good assumption, but like I'm gonna assume. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I'm gonna assume that a 36 hits you.
You would be surprised to know that you're correct.
Okay. You guys gonna get on the physical dice train? I feel like mine are being nicer to me than the digital dice are being to you guys.
I'm rolling good tonight. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fair.
I've only missed a couple of attacks.
7 plus 6 is 13. So take 13 damage, Sabriel.
Oh my. Hang on, heals damage.
I think you're gonna be down to 35.
So true.
Okay. And then it's going to use... Baby Bear is going to use its rush attack. So it strides and then it strikes. And it's going to stride and strike at... I think Venus. It was watching Venus beat the crap out of its, like, older brother for, like, the past...
I haven't done a
nice.
damn thing to this baby bear.
It wants to attack you. So
And look where you're at now. Next time, beat the child.
We're all learning valuable lessons today.
Venus.
I'm really holding back from bragging that I broke your nose.
Does an 18 hit?
Do it.
It does not.
Okay. So it snaps, but you dodge. And that's the end of Baby Bear's turn. Venus, tell me what you do while I go grab some more tea.
Gonna take
Okay.
the high road on this
I'm-
one, Venus.
I'm going to inspire courage. You inspire your allies with words or tunes of encouragement. You and all allies in the area gain a +1 status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects. So we got that.
How are you inspiring us? With words or
I start singing. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon. And I'm reminding you all of how you beat that dragonling before. And I'm like, we could be better than this. We can fight bears.
I don't know if we can be better than this. I'm doing a lot. Sabriel's missing all his damn ice beams.
Really? I haven't broken a nose. So my nose has stayed intact.
That wasn't my fault. I fell
What
asleep.
instrument does Venus have? Or is her voice her instrument?
It's a violin or a fiddle.
Okay.
Aren't those two different instruments?
No, I think they're the same
I
thing.
think one's just a southern violin.
Yeah.
And
that's
I
so true.
decided to go for fiddle. So that one.
It's like a violin with a little more hootenanny in it.
So true.
Mhm.
That's a crazy
It's
thing
like a
to say.
violin, but it's a party.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. That's one action, and then I'm going to cast
They're all the
a
same.
spell. I'm gonna cast Phantom Pain,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast it on the big bear. It deals 2d4
Okay.
mental damage and 1d4 persistent mental damage. The target must attempt a will save with a DC of 21.
Okay. A will save? What, who
Yeah.
are you casting it on?
Big bear.
Okay. Let's see. Will say what was it, DC 21?
Yeah.
Just barely does not hit it. Alright, so what happens to it?
2d4 mental damage right now, and then it continues to get 1d4 persistent mental damage.
Okay, cool. No, that's if wait, hang on. 1d okay, yeah. 1d4 persistent mental damage.
If it
For 1
fails,
whole
the target
minute?
is
Jesus.
sickened 1. So it's also sickened.
Target takes full initial and persistent damage, and the target is sickened. Okay. I got you.
That's 2d4. Okay, well, fuck me, but it's a 4.
It takes 4 damage.
Yeah.
Big Bear does?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Big Bear is not looking good. Big Bear is looking very sick and bloody and bad.
Good.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
You know me so well.
Alright. Venus, is that your whole turn? I wasn't really paying attention to what you were doing when I left the room. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I got a
Okay.
mouthful of bread.
No
Red.
worries.
Yum.
Alright, it's Big Bear's turn, which means, is it going to take the persistent damage now, I guess? So it'll take 1d4. That's going to be 4 damage, so it lasts. Like this, the bear has depression now, and it's not feeling good.
Get some therapy,
Bear.
bear. Just kidding, we're gonna kill you before you get to it.
Go get some therapy.
Oh,
Not therapy.
I'm leaving.
That was not that funny. No laughter. Stop laughing. So, yeah, so Big Bear is going to, I think in Big Bear's depression, Big Bear's just gonna lash out to whatever's closest to Big Bear, which is gonna be Kharu.
Yes.
That's
So is
unhealthy coping mechanisms, bear.
Is it close enough to? Yeah, it's close enough just to attack you.
Let's go.
So, you guys just like you can check like and make sure like you don't need to do a stride every turn to get like right up on these things, just so you know.
So close.
So, it's gonna try to get Kharu with its claws. Does a 20 hit?
Yep. It wouldn't, but I'm raged, so yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
I don't care. I'm happy. Do your worst, bear.
So that's gonna be 2d8 plus 6.
Oof. Maybe not.
Maybe not do your worst.
Yeah, maybe do your almost worst.
These are
Your mid worst. No, do your worst.
5, 4, 7 plus 6 is 13. So take 13 damage.
13?
Yeah, 13, and technically it grabs you.
Light work,
But
no
I think
reaction.
it's gonna let you go because it wants to stride and move away from you.
Wake up.
Let's see.
Why
The
are you
bears.
running?
Hang on. The bear can run 35 feet. So I think the bear like.
Can it move farther than me?
I don't know what's your speed.
Man, I don't know. 25.
You're- yeah, it can move 10 feet further than you.
Oh.
Why are you offended? All right. That's the bear's turn. Kharu, your turn.
That bear ain't getting away from me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm running that bear down, and I'm gonna swing on that bear with my axe.
Go ahead.
And they hurt me, so I get a +2 damage to him too.
Yes, you do.
I know things.
The axe is sick.
19.
19 will not hit.
Fuck. That stupid bear. I'm doing it again.
Okay.
Was it 9 now? +9?
Yeah.
Ah!
Wouldn't you get to add 2 because of bless and then also the inspiration?
Oh, yeah. So, ignore that last
So your
roll.
first one would have been 21.
So,
21.
yeah, and you're attacking Big Bear. That
Yeah.
still wouldn't hit, so sorry.
Damn it, Malia.
Well, I
He
tried.
tried.
Well, that's my turn. I swung twice and strided, so
Yeah, good job.
what a good turn.
At least you're down there alone with the bear now.
Yeah,
I'm
it
ashamed
is.
of the way I'm missing attacks.
Wow.
Okay.
The
I'm
bear's still
gonna-
taking mental damage.
Oh, true.
I think I'm gonna switch this up just a smidge, and I'm gonna pull out my Staff of Necromancy.
Okay.
And it's gonna take 2 actions to cast, because I'm gonna cast Chill Touch,
Okay.
which siphoning negative energy into yourself. Your hand radiates a pale darkness. Your touch weakens the living and disorients undead, possibly even causing them to flee. The effect depends on whether the target is living or undead. So for a living creature, the spell deals negative damage equal to a 1d4 plus 4. The target attempts a basic fortitude save, but is also enfeebled 1 for 1 round on a critical failure.
Okay. So wait, what spell is that? Oh, no, you're
Chill. It's a cantrip.
Let's see. Okay. Chill touch. Well, you need to be within touch range of the bear. Are you doing baby bear?
Yeah, I'm doing baby bear.
Okay, great. Is there a save? Yeah, okay, there's a save. Fortitude. What is your... Is there a DC on this? What is... Do you know what your spell DC is?
I do not.
Okay, give me a second. Baby Bear's fortitude is 14. Well, it's a 15. I assume your DC is probably higher than that. So let's just, in the name of keeping things going, say that the, okay, great.
Okay.
So
D20
It-
plus 8 for attack, right?
yeah.
Okay. $24.
Wait, you rolled attack. You don't need to roll attack on this, sorry.
Oh,
It's just a saving throw. So you just go ahead and roll damage. 1d4 plus 4.
five.
Okay. The bear is gonna take 5 damage. You like reach out and you grab the bear, like a clump of the bear's fur, and you basically feel like its skin get frostbitten under your hand.
But
So
someone's
it's-
having success with frost.
I was gonna say.
Brutal. All right. Is that
Beautiful.
your whole turn? Do you have anything else you want to do?
Yep. Nope.
Cool. Sabriel, your turn.
Hi. All right. I'm gonna stride up and just give it a nice little whack with my shillelagh. Shillelagh. It's gonna be so D20 plus 10.
And you get 2 with inspiration and bless.
Oh, okay. So a D20 plus 12. It's 9 for my standard, 2 with bless, and then plus 1 for shillelagh.
Okay.
Okay. Just checking my. So a 27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Hot. And then 2d4 plus 2. Six damage on baby bear.
Okay.
I love how it's always 3 of us on baby bear and only 1 of us on big bear.
So baby bear approached me.
True.
Baby bear is
so
resilient.
true.
I still have not hit it. Even when it hit me, I hit the big one.
Is that your whole turn, Sabriel?
Yup.
Okay. Baby bear's turn. I think it's gonna go after Sabriel. So, do you know what's really funny is when I was building this encounter, I was like, the one cave bear doesn't seem that hard. I should make it 2. But I'll make it like a weak cave bear so that it's not that hard. Boy.
Well, you know,
Really?
we only did on
They're
this
smaller
encounter
baby
for like 2
bear.
hours. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's how the game goes. Okay, so it's gonna try to get you with its claws, Sabriel. Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Okay. So you're gonna take 2d8. So 9 plus 6. Go ahead and take 15 damage for me. And you're grabbed.
15 damage.
Yeah. So it's grabbed you, and now it's gonna try to bite you.
Oh my gosh. Great.
Does I'm gonna guess 12 doesn't hit.
The 12 does not hit.
All right, let's try it one more time.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna guess a 12 doesn't hit again.
This time
So-
it does.
It's great. This bear has Sabriel like grasped by the shoulders and is just like trying to bite him, but Sabriel is very agilely like ducking his head out of the way of every attempt to bite him on the face.
I am fearful in this moment.
He's screaming at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's the bear's turn. Venus.
You know, I really thought you guys were gonna get at least one bear before it got to me again.
I thought the same thing.
Okay. I just don't give a fuck about this baby bear. I really want to take the big one down. So I'm gonna approach
Okay.
the big bear. I'm going to hit it with my short sword.
Okay,
So that's 1d20 plus 13.
sure.
Fuck me. God damn it. Okay, well,
You want to try again?
I think I just need to use spells, you know? Maybe maybe combat just isn't doing it for me. No, I will do it again. I will. Okay, so I'll use my short swords. So it's +7, +2, so +9.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I don't know. I don't know why. I'm going to use physical dice from now on. Okay. I'll try a third time.
Okay, with your
So
physical
that's
dice.
+4. Yeah.
Okay.
It's +4, +2, so +6.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it, but good try.
I
All
rolled
right.
a 7, so that's a 13.
Not gonna do it. Sorry.
Maybe Venus is just starting to feel a little fatigued.
Yeah.
I just
we go.
need, like, I turned down the ale. I'm really thirsty.
I see.
But that's my turn.
Okay. Great. It's Big Bear's turn. I was gonna say Big Bear was gonna attack Venus, but like, why would it even bother?
Okay, that's so rude.
I mean,
Real.
valid.
I'm still. It needs to roll for mental damage. Thank you, because it's still
Oh,
depressed.
it does. What? How much is that? 1d4? 1d8? What is it?
1d4.
Okay.
Eat my fucking shorts, Bear.
I think I
Imagine
rolled a
dying of
D8 earlier,
depression, like a
maybe,
skill
but
issue.
I don't know. Okay, so that's 3. The bear is like on the verge of a mental breakdown, but it's still like it's still fighting.
Still trucking.
Yeah.
Me at work on Fridays.
Me at
All
work.
right. Kharu.
Yeah. 19.
Is that your AC? You're just telling me that up front.
Yes.
Okay. That does not hit you. Can I try again?
That's what I thought. Bitch
That
bear.
does not hit you either.
Ugh. I'm flexing right now.
You're dodging. You're succeeding at dodging. 5, 6. Okay, yeah, it's 22. That'll hit you.
What?
You're like gloating, and then the bear just like grabs you by the top of the head.
Oh my god. Oh.
So it's gonna be, hang on,
Your worst bear.
the 8. 6 plus 6, take 12 damage.
Light work, no reaction.
Kharu's turn.
How much damage?
12.
Sheesh, how much am I at? No problem.
Not
My
a
turn?
lot. 23. Yeah.
Swinging at this damn bear, getting back at him with my axe.
Okay.
You already know.
Uh-huh.
Oof. Can I not roll like ass, please?
20 is not gonna hit, I don't think. Hang on, let me double check, because it is sickened. No, it's not gonna hit.
Do I get any bonuses from anything?
Less than inspiration.
They're +2?
Yeah, but that's not gonna do it, unfortunately.
This fucking bear. Ooh, my balls. 25, baby. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, that'll hit.
I'm now flexing in real life.
Go
Kill
ahead.
this goddamn bear, and I swear to God, Venus will give you a smooch.
D12 plus 8, right?
I guess. Is that what it says?
Well, it's plus. Where's that? It's plus 4, plus the 2 from rage, plus the 2 from my axe. Because it hit me. And then do I get anything from the inspiration for damage?
No, I think it's just for.
No, I don't
Okay,
think
yeah. So 1d12 plus 8. 16, baby.
so. Kharu,
It is for
what are you
damage
attacking
rolls.
with?
My axe. The big boy axe.
Okay, you swing your axe and you bring it down and you behead the bear.
Yes.
It's dead.
Ah! I'm like yelling, covered in blood.
Big bear is down.
Let's go.
God.
I still got another action, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna throw my javelin at the little bear.
Okay.
I don't know what that entails. Plus
That's
I guess
12.
his promise of a smooch just inspired
But
you
what
so
would that
much.
be?
Plus 12.
True.
That's a
Well,
that's
that's
a
what it would
plus
be.
2, my man.
Well, I was just letting you know what it would be. So
Okay.
you knew. 21.
All right. That will. Let me see. That will not
Bard
hit.
is just so desperate to be
That won't
touched.
hit. Oh my
No,
god.
sorry, you whiff
That's
it.
crazy. Hey, you promised me a kiss, bro. I killed that
The
fucking
head's a
bear. Give me another shot with that innkeeper. Don't worry about it. All I need.
I was thinking either that or I'd be your
What,
wingman
keeper?
for the tiefling potion master.
I want Annabelle. Get the tiefling.
Yeah.
The 80-year-old. Oh, yeah, I guess
Dwarf.
that's who you're talking about. I was thinking a halfling. So yeah, that's it for me. 21 doesn't hit? That's crazy. Oh wait, plus 2. So it's a 23. The inspiration.
Oh, it's a 23.
Yeah. Because of
That'll
the inspiration and stuff.
Yep, that'll hit.
I didn't-
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh shit. So then it's 1d6 plus 6. That's my rage. 12. Perfect roll.
That's
Okay.
12 damage?
Yeah.
All right, pretty good. The baby bear is not looking good. You swing your javelin, it hits it, and like embeds itself in this bear's back, and it's like yelling. It's furious. And as
With
we
me
move
in its
into
arms.
Monty's turn,
Oh, I forgot that. I forgot you had it. It had you in its grasp.
yeah, you barely miss. You barely miss him. Like it swings like past his head to like hit the bear in the shoulder or whatever.
A risk I'm willing to take.
I see that you like to throw low shots. Got it. Okay. So I'm going to. I would like to drive this javelin even further into the bear,
Okay.
seeing it sticking out of its shoulder. So I'm gonna punch with my fist the end of the javelin.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Go ahead
That's just
and attack.
cool.
And if you hit, I'll give you an extra +1 to damage for that being fucking disgusting.
Okay. So D20 plus 9.
Yeah.
27.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage with an extra +1 and on top of whatever other bonuses you have.
D4 plus 4 plus 1, so 5. Nine.
Okay. That's not quite enough to kill it, but like the bear, it oh wait, no. Plus, oh, but you added it already. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, the bear is like teetering on the edge. It looks as if a stiff breeze would like disintegrate it.
We're edging this bear. Got it.
Stop.
Sorry.
That's a-
Don't say that to me.
Sorry. The immediate stop.
All right. Is that your turn, or do you have it? Do you want to hit it again? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that was it.
Okay. Are you sure? You don't have another attack? That was just an unarmed attack, right?
Yeah, it's just a
guess
normal
I
attack.
did
I mean, I guess I can
wanna try again?
try to drive it in even further. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, this one will be 20 plus 9. 23.
That'll hit, I think. Is the baby bear? Yeah, that'll hit.
Baby bear, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then D4, and then am I doing another plus 5 or is it plus 4?
+4. It doesn't. Trust me, it doesn't matter.
Perfect
bear
roll.
The bear had 1 hit point left.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yes.
That is the end of combat.
Dun,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
dun, dun.
We did it.
It took us 2.5 hours to kill 2 bears.
But you did it, and
Hey,
But
true.
As your
Andy, that
reward-
was like 10 minutes.
are you guys ready for all of your for your XP? You ready?
Oh.
Go ahead and go to your sheets and add 100 XP.
Ooh.
How much do we need to level?
1,000, I think.
Oh, okay.
I got you so excited.
So just 8
Well,
more bears.
I just wanted to get like a good scale, you know?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 XP to level. All right. Congratulations.
I
was
get
awful.
like the bear dropped me as it was dying, and I'm like brushing myself off, and I just look at Kharu and I say, "What did we learn?"
What did we learn?
Or just like slumps to the ground. She's covered in blood. Just like blacking out on the verge of death. Just came out of a rage. She just was like, looks up. She's like, next time I'm going to hit harder.
Deep sigh.
So
Can we skin the bears?
I'm thinking about something. I think that we're gonna go. Did you guys really want to go back to town and like heal up?
Probably not bad.
I'm dead almost.
Yeah, we should
Well,
probably
okay.
like rest.
Also, Monty needs armor.
Okay, here's so do you want to go back and get well, I don't know if Monty can get any armor, because if he's not trained in any armor, then he can't get any armor. It's not weird for I thought it was strange that he was like a DPS cleric, but he has the cloistered cleric like background instead of the war priest background, so it makes sense that he would only have the armor.
He seems like a monk cleric.
Oh, he's like
situation.
a healer.
Oh, okay.
But okay. Here's what I'll do for you guys. So just so you don't, I'm gonna do something for you guys, just so you don't have to go back to town.
What if I want to go back to town?
What if you want to go back to
There
town?
just so happens to be a cave tavern
Um,
called the Cavern Tavern.
That's actually lit. Let's go there.
I love that actually. No. So, give me 1 second.
Cavern Tavern.
Okay. So you guys are gonna head down to the next level. And I think you guys, as you kind of go down, what you're discussing is that, you know, maybe you guys can make camp in the cave and kind of rest for the night before you carry on.
Can we
Where did it
skin the
spawn you guys
bears?
in? Oh, I don't know why it spawned you guys in over here. That wasn't where that's supposed to be. Hang on. Can you see any more bears? Is that what you just asked me? No, don't move.
Can I
Skins the
skin?
bears.
Can I skin them?
Can you skin them? Sure,
Yeah.
Breek.
Well, to sell the pelts. What the fuck? You would think our animal-loving hippie would do that because, you know, waste not
Wait,
whatnot.
not
But I guess
whatnot,
I'll do it. I want 2 bear pelts.
Here, I'm gonna do something really quick. If you give me a minute, you guys talk amongst yourselves for a second.
I'm gonna add that to my inventory. Bear pelts.
So who's the camp cook?
I can cook. Not
I'm
well.
about to.
That seems like something that Monty could probably do.
100%. I could cook.
Oh my god, beautiful. So what's on the menu tonight?
People on stream are actually make a
Um,
DMPC in real time.
So we're
help
gonna
you guys.
have some bear sushi.
Oh,
Established character.
I don't know if that's how that works.
is this
Isn't it-
is this
isn't
a
it-
sashimi situation?
Yeah, it's gonna
That'd
be
be
sashimi because we
tartar.
don't have a fire.
Oh my god, yum.
I mean, we can make a fire.
Actually, there's 3 people who know magic. Make a fire.
Well, we
I
don't
think we have
enough.
stuff to make a fire.
What's in your bag? Your adventure pack.
Oh yeah, so true.
Chalk,
If we-
flint and steel, 50 feet of rope. Yeah, we're fine. Yep.
Yeah, you guys. are
Oh
fine.
well, then let's make a fire,
do
and
it.
then we'll have wagyu beef, wagyu bear.
My
Hell
god.
Wagyu
yeah.
bear,
Kobe
Okay.
5.
Cool.
Kobe bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys start setting up camp. I'm making a. You guys are gonna. I have to make a character to save you guys. So give me just like a second to make this.
Sleepy, what was your
We could have some mushrooms with it, so it could be like a bear kind of like stir fry situation.
What'd you ask?
end time again? I completely forgot.
In
You
about an
got 40
hour.
minutes, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
45 minutes. It's my sister. Fuck her.
Yeah, fucker.
Fucker.
Yeah.
She was being real difficult about taking them, so I don't care.
That seems like a really great way to make sure she doesn't want to do it in 2 weeks.
Again, yeah.
I'm paying her and she'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Her or my dad. But say if you nerds can't start a fire, I'm pretty
I
good
could
at surviving,
also,
so I can do a fire.
don't know, we
Administer
start
first aid
fire.
or do some heals, but I don't know what everybody's like spell slots are looking like.
Yeah, how are your spell slots looking? That's a great question.
I'm pretty solid. I'm missing just
Okay.
one.
I've
Same. I'm
used
just
2
missing
level 1
bless.
spells.
Oh.
So I've got all my level 2 and 3, and then I've got 1 level 1 spot open. So I'm
yeah,
pretty good.
I feel pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, so
Well,
you
what
guys
the
start setting
heck?
up camp. And
Eating random
As-
mushrooms, apparently.
as you're setting
Right
up
there.
camp, you actually hear some like gravel moving around, like in the cave, as though someone's like walking around. As though perhaps you are not alone in this cave.
Yeah,
Get my
I'm gonna
daggers
go.
out.
I'm hiding
Pissed on
behind
my axe.
You're
My
hiding?
daddy.
What are you
behind
hiding
Daddy.
behind?
Yeah.
Me, of course.
I feel like I'm dad and Kite's mom, but
Yeah.
I think that's probably accurate.
Okay. Well, I'm hiding behind mommy.
This is what I'm doing on stream is actually great because I get to show off the little character creator for this virtual tabletop.
I'm like standing in the front because we hear this noise, and I like got my axe. I'm like, bruh, tired.
It's
So
okay.
bullshit.
Daddy and Auntie will take care of it.
I mean, do you want to like call out or anything, or are you just kind of like waiting for death to come?
I'm facing whatever it is with
Head
open
on.
arms for strangling.
I would be
For sure.
hiding, or just like trying to stay quiet to let them pass.
Okay.
We do have a lit fire. Like there is light
Yeah.
coming from this little cave.
Yeah, that is the thing.
We're
isn't
we're
it?
very obviously in here.
Well, they can choose to move past, or they can fucking die.
We have
That's
7
very
foot tall
aggressive.
Barbarian. Leave. We just almost got murdered by 2 bears. Like, and that was
So
the
true.
beginning of the cave. That's
So
the
true.
entrance.
In any case, so you hear the footsteps like starting to come like closer. And after like a minute, into view comes a tiefling. You guys know tieflings. You've seen tieflings in town. This is nothing strange for you.
Oh, we have.
Tried to see him. They didn't let me.
Hang on. You're not seeing anything yet. Give it a second.
Oh, this tiefling is hot.
Or aren't they all?
No.
So this tiefling is kind of a short little guy. He's got silver hair pulled back into like a very long ponytail. And he's wearing all like purple and gold and silver clothing.
He dripped up.
He's got a cape. In particular, his cape, you can see kind of a shifting pattern of constellations on the inside of the cape.
Drippy.
And as he rounds this corner, you see he's holding in his hand like a ball of light, like to light his way. Say hi to my OC from like a Pathfinder campaign from like 6 years ago.
Cute.
And he stops when he sees you guys, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't think there was gonna be anyone else down here."
The first thing he sees is just a fucking giant barbarian covered in blood,
He does not seem
holding
intimidated.
an axe. Well, good for him.
Well, there are people down here, so move along.
Oh,
Move along, huh? Is there any way to talk to a guest to your camp?
I mean, you weren't invited. You're not a guest.
It's a cave. I don't think you need to be invited into the cave.
Okay,
Yeah,
y'all
you're
are
looking
looking
a
like my
little-
guest. It's not
Y'all
my
are looking a
cave.
little worse for wear.
Never been
Saber's gonna
healthier.
Try to be the diplomat in this situation
I
and
think
step forward.
I think he looks
Yeah.
pretty safe.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
he's
I'm
like
dropped.
4'10", guys. So you don't need to like freak out.
I'm freaking out. I'm almost
Yeah.
dead. I'm freaking out.
He has a Venus. Maybe this is of interest to you. He has a violin strapped to his back.
Oh, okay, a musician. She stands down.
Okay. He says, "Now I'm not gonna bother y'all, folks. I was on my way out, actually."
Wait. Please don't leave yet. These three are driving me insane. Why don't you come have beef
Three.
tartare with us?
Yeah, let's do a jam
you know,
session.
I'm all right. I'm actually a vegetarian, but I would I'll get out of y'all's hair. I'm just sort of curious what you're doing down here, if you don't mind me asking.
We are just we are grinding. We're
Grinding.
grinding. We're trying to be adventurers, so we're fighting things to get stronger.
I see. Is that
you
what
like
all
moss
that ruckus
salad?
upstairs was? Sorry?
I said, do you like moss salad?
I can't say I've ever had moss salad before.
Okay, well come stay and I'll make moss salad.
I'm gonna message everyone. So the words come out of my mouth quietly, but instead of coming out of my mouth, they're transferred directly into the ears of the target.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, don't reveal why we're actually here.
He says, "Well, to be clear, it's not my cave. I don't care why y'all folks are here. I'm not gonna stop you or anything. Just a bit curious."
Or just laughed. She's like, you couldn't stop me if you wanted to.
You want to put that to the test?
I don't think you know who you're talking to, little man.
Is
And she
that
just,
so?
like,
Sabriel just steps up and says, "Kharu, remember what happened with the bear?"
He's smiling. He seems very relaxed.
bears are dead, if
Comes
you'll
over.
recall.
Venus comes over and just smooches Kharu right on the lips.
Oh.
Oh,
And he kind of puts a hand to his cheek and he sighs and he goes, "Ah, I remember being part of an adventuring party. Ooh. It's just
well,
like
that
that,
distracted
actually."
Kharu enough to get out of his face, so
Okay.
she's living now.
He says, "Well, I am a representative of the Pathfinder Society. I'm just here on some society business, nothing too important. I was just getting some samples of some strange mushrooms in this area. It's as exciting as it sounds, so don't be too concerned about it.
Ironically, Sabriel does look very excited and wants to know what's so special about these mushrooms.
Well, not those, but a bit further down, there's mushrooms just with some strange properties. I don't know if y'all folks have seen the door downstairs.
A door.
The door, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, this is the first we're hearing of it.
There's a big old dwarven make, I would say, door downstairs, and it's got sort of this strange aura about it. Makes the plants grow kind of funny.
Like verdant.
That would be one word for it. Corrupted maybe would be another. I don't know. I'm not saying it's evil or anything. We don't know. We're taking. I was just taking some back to base to have a look at it. He kind of reaches into his cloak, and kind of shifts forward a bag. It's not a particularly big bag, but he reaches his arm down into it, and you see his arm disappear up to the shoulder into this bag, which does not seem like it should accommodate that much of his arm. And he pulls out this sort of little linen wrapped package, and he kind of unwraps it a little bit to show to Sabriel these sort of weird, very dark blue mushrooms that have this sort of inky substance coming off of them, staining the cloth as he's holding it. He says, I ain't ever seen anything like them, but I don't consider myself to be much of a biologist, to be honest. I was just the one who was sent to collect, so...
Is there any... I mean, is this something that I could do, like, a nature check on, or is it, like, specific to this cave?
You could try, yeah. Is that, like, a... yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay, just a d20 plus my nature?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is a 29.
Yeah. So these don't really look like anything you've ever seen. They're weird, and the smell is kind of weird. It's not necessarily unpleasant, but it is sort of this very rich, almost chocolatey smell to these things.
Yummers.
And he says he wraps them back up and he puts them back in his bag, and he goes,
Oh, thank God.
Why'd you say thank God?
Oh, were
I
you
know
worried someone's gonna
exactly
try
what
to
you
eat
were gonna
them?
try to do.
I wasn't gonna do that. Maybe.
He goes,
Maybe.
well, whatever y'all are doing down here, just be careful. This cave is it can be a bit of a challenge for a less seasoned party, I will say.
We're fine. Trust me. She's
All right.
bleeding.
Yeah, just covered in
Bleeding
blood.
out. I think it'd be funny if right after she says, like, don't worry, we got it, she just, like, collapses.
And he goes, he kind of looks at her, and his arms kind of crossed, and he goes, well, it would be against my religion to not offer a bit of assistance to weary travelers. And he says, can I offer y'all folks a bit of a healing before you go any further?
Sabriel says we'd be so grateful.
Yeah, so he is going to cast, he pulls out his violin's bow, and you see that it's constructed entirely out of this sort of blue prismatic crystal. And he waves it like a wand. And you see it opens up on the ground. I feel like hang on. Looking for an asset that will work for this. Yeah, so it kind of opens up on the ground here. This, like this like beautiful, shimmering, like just perfect little pond.
God.
A hot tub.
Yeah, basically. He has just cast, if you're curious, Soothing Spring. Steam wisps into the air as a stone-lined pool appears in the ground and fills with hot water that bubbles up from the earth. The water is comfortably hot and smells mildly sulfurous in a not unpleasant way. You are able to draw out the full energizing potential of the mineral-rich water. Any creature that spends the full hour soaking in the hot spring or basking in the mud from the bottom of the pit regains 10 d8 hit points and feels refreshed. So if you guys all want to roll 10 d8s, you can add that back to your hit points, assuming that you'll spend an hour here.
We will. 53. Okay, I'm at full health.
Okay.
49.
Okay.
You said 8, right?
10 d8, yeah.
39.
I love this little guy.
I don't trust him still.
I don't like him. He's a nerd.
He can have. I brought a mushroom. You can have this
Okay.
mushroom.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I heated it up just for you.
Kharu, I really wish it'd be so funny if you tried to get into a fight with this. I'll just spill the beans. Level 20 cleric.
Oh,
If she didn't kiss me, I was gonna.
I'm pretty
saying,
sure
you
he
know
has
what?
spells that would just
Hot tub,
instantly
Kharu.
demolish you.
It'd be fun though.
that's a fight that I would not back you on.
So he says,
Oh,
Fair.
we were best.
Okay.
Oh.
he says, well, all right, that's me done. But you know, if y'all are ever at any of the offices of the Pathfinder Society, you know, we got, you know, I spend most of my time in Absalom, but you know, we got offices all over. I'm sure that, you know, any intrepid young adventuring party would, you know, we got jobs. We got things that we can offer folks. So you know, keep it in mind.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
what's the quickest way to that door you were talking about?
Oh gosh. The game's pretty linear.
Just so we can stay away from it.
Sure.
Mhm.
To be honest, I kind of got some tricks up my sleeve that y'all are not going to have access to get deeper into the cave a little bit quicker than y'all are going to have the ability to do so. In your case,
Oh, it's like the
I-
Stardew Valley stairs.
well, not that. He goes, just keep going. It's a pretty linear cave. At worst, there may be some puzzles, for lack of a better word,
Fuck.
that you'll need to get past. But be careful, because there are monsters. If you can sneak
I'll
past
take
them,
monsters that were puzzles.
he goes, I've heard that. I've gotten into some trouble in my time failing to figure out whatever enigmatic workings of the brain of the person who came up with these things. So I understand. He says, but good luck and try not to die. I always hate to see an adventuring party wiped out before they even have a chance to get started. And he takes his bow from his violin again, and he gives you guys a wave. And he points his violin kind of at empty space, and you see a glowing rectangle kind of open up. And you realize that it is a door. That he says, "All right, take it easy," and he steps through the door, and it closes up behind him.
We could have asked him to take us to the damn door.
I know.
I feel like someone smarter than me should have thought about that, but that's okay.
um,
I'm wise, but I'm not intelligent. So.
Amen to that.
And I'm not. I don't give off
alright.
main character energy, so I can't.
Mood.
Just don't fully trust them, so I'm not gonna ask them for help.
Well, you guys are working to back me up on me fighting them for what? You don't trust them?
We don't trust you yet with your strength. We think you're maybe a little overassessed in that moment.
I'm strong.
I like that you
Yeah.
guys meet this person in a cave who does nothing but make you guys a perfect little hot spring to recover a truly absurd amount of health within, and then are like, that guy seems evil.
I don't
I'm not
trust
saying
anybody who
he's
does
evil.
nice
I
things
I'm
don't
for
just saying I
think
free.
he's
don't know
evil.
him. I just don't know him, and
I trust him.
therefore I'm not gonna hang
Okay.
out with him.
Me and Money just have better heads on our shoulders, I think.
Yeah,
If I
I think you're just a little
maybe I would.
gullible, little short guy.
Maybe I am a little naive, but
In any case, you guys have regained the large majority of your health. Kharu, you're still a little bit down.
Actually, I
to
should be
pop
at 60 because of my temp hit points.
Oh yeah,
I
that's true.
regained it all.
Yeah, go ahead and knock those off.
Same.
If you wanted to do like a health potion or something before you go forward, you're allowed to do that.
No.
Also, if you guys wanna like make camp and wait here for the night, that would be a fine place for us to wrap up.
yeah,
And you guys can recover, like do your like 24 hours of rest recovery.
we can just hit the rest button.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
Lit.
God, amazing.
Um,
Beautiful.
I can't wait to change some of my spells and take frost off.
Where's the rest? There it is. Monty's sleeping.
Yeah, I made
yeah.
you guys dinner.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So you guys should be basically fully recovered on hit points, probably. I don't know.
I got 75. I have so much
Alright.
hope.
Okay.
Is it a long rest or a rest?
I mean, you guys can wait here a day if you want, like a long rest, like a 24 hours.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's recover for the day.
Make
Because we got
camp,
time.
sleep for the night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think at that point, this is a good place. That seems like
Yeah.
a good stopping point.
Yeah.
And all right, congratulations, guys! You made it through your first real Pathfinder session.
Chard, thank you so
Wow.
much.
Thank you, Chard.
Thank you.
God, you put a lot of work into building this.
We will be back, everyone, on assuming that nothing happens scheduling wise, the 10th of February with our next session. We're planning for every 2 weeks. And you guys will continue your adventures down in this cave to try to figure out what the hell could possibly be behind Tinram Baswell's door.
Or what
I'm sure it's
monsters
just
are going
like
to be lurking
candy.
down there.
It's just candy.
Yeah, it's like really old candy.
Anyone who was around but missed parts of it, I'm gonna put the VOD up on my YouTube. It'll be up on my Twitch in moments, but I'll put it up on my YouTube also.
Awesome.
A little later.
Yay.
Why did you turn into a
Thank you,
bear?
guys.
I felt like it
Okay. All right.
feels accurate.
This is gonna
Okay.
keep distance from Kharu, so Kharu doesn't get the wrong idea about that kiss.
Yeah,
No, I'm in love with you
go-
now. It's too
I'm gonna
late.
Go. Hey, let's all
No.
raid Rat Doodle.
Ooh, okay, I'll raid over there in a second.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
Bye, guys.
Happy Gardner. Bye.
Bye.
And for people on my channel, I'll be back. Oh Jesus. I'll be back tomorrow with some Dragon Age 2. Hope to see you there. Have a great rest of your weekend.